trying to connect to YouTube, so there's always that. It's pretty cool. I actually was able to connect first try. Still waiting for Chris, but it happens. Anywho, it is 7 o'clock Friday night, and it's time for our weekly podcast as soon as my co-host shows up. He said he's going to be running a little bit late. That's all good, because I can sit here and twiddle my thumbs for a while, depending on when he shows up. Audio bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate, so YouTube's telling me I'm doing something wrong. Can y'all hear me okay? Because if you can, then we're doing stuff that's right. So, hey Diana, how's it going? Just waiting on Chris to show up. And yeah. So, anywho, it's a Friday. It's an overcast Friday. Keeps threatening to rain here, but keeps going around Denver, which is kind of a bummer. On the upside, oh, that is strong. On the upside, I do have pumpkins coming up, so itty teeny bitty. I like the thumbnail artwork. Yeah, that's Chris. Chris does awesome artwork, and I'm gonna see if we can get us a few more so that we can cycle them, so we're not using the same ones over and over. Hey, look, I just got an email saying that I'm on YouTube. No shit. Really? So, yeah, I'm going to see if Chris will draw us a few of them so that we can cycle through so it's not the same one over and over and over. But yeah, start going over some ideas. And I did work on your website today, or at least your design ideas. And I think it's going to have to be something that we sit down and do together. I can probably either on Google Meet would be the best way to do it. That way I can share the screen to show you what I'm talking about. So, and I sent that like a minute and a half, almost 5 minutes ago.
Sorry.
There you go. Grab her. We're waiting on Chris, so the show hasn't technically started. So that's Sam taking the cat out, so try to get her to eat. Careful about how fast you put her down, because you don't want to make her pass out.
Listening.
Or not. Anyway. Oh wow, I didn't know he was an artist. Yep, Chris is a cartoonist. If you go to his blog, Chris has got one of the most unique aspects to his blog. Instead of using like stock images or pictures of himself or anything, he winds up doing his own artwork. And I'm like, that is awesome. Is Sam here? No, she's here at the house. They just showed up, but she is taking the cat out. Sam doesn't do the podcast with me, mostly because of the way we have everything set up. Right now, the sound goes through my headset, so she wouldn't be able to hear it anyway. At least until I can come up with the money to make something more fancy. But then I have to figure out how to get Chris into it, because he's in Las Vegas, so there's like distance. But I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. So I'm not really sure how long it's going to take. So yeah, in the meantime, you want to see Sam? Well, Sam's here on Mondays. It's all good. After a conversation, okay, I'll be good. I'll be nice. Yeah. So aside from that, I think today we're going to go over some setting goals, good goals to have, things to look forward to in July. Hey, TikTok trends, how's it going, buddy? I've come up with a couple of ideas for my own goals that I'm looking forward to doing. So I'm not sure if Chris has had a chance to think of a few himself. Yeah. So there's that. Hopefully in the next this next coming up week we'll have the actual podcast on Spotify. So that's pretty cool. Hey Angela, how's it going? We are submitting it to Anchor, and then Anchor distributes it to like 5 or 6 podcasting services. So we will be on Spotify hopefully this week. after editing, obviously, because there's been a few things we need to pull out. I'm getting 400 visitors. 400 visitors a day now, bro. I'm super sleepy. It's 4 in Brazil. Good night. Good night, TikTok. 400 visitors a day. That's awesome. I wish I had those numbers. I think the biggest blog I've got is Colorado Plays, and it gets just over 200 a day. But it does a lot of how-tos for OBS and XSplit. It's the software that I use for streaming. Yeah, because TikTok wasn't feeling very good last time he was here, so I'm hoping things are going great for you. It's pretty exciting, the 400 visitors. The hardest part about doing the podcast by myself, well, I guess I can't really say that because, I'm waiting on Chris so we can get the show started, but technically I do this on Mondays anyway, so yay. Anywho, I'm going to have to repeat everything I just said about goals by the time he shows up. That's right. Maybe he's watching. If you're watching, hurry the fuck up. Okay, so anyway, I've got everything set up so as soon as the podcast is actually live, I can share the link. So I'm pretty excited about that. Anywho, let's see. Something different than what we talked about on Monday? No idea. It's been a week. I've got some videos that finally, I'm actually doing some real videos for WriterSanctuary. They'll be coming out on Tuesday and Thursday. Nothing really too extravagant, mostly of how to use WordPress and tips on how to create blog posts and all that jazz. Mostly because I have a couple of people who want to help me write content, but they don't know exactly how to use WordPress. So that's what those are for. And then I do have a couple of tutorials and a couple of reviews that I have planned out. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to say the least. At least I know there'll be at least 2 people that watch them. That's all that matters. Yeah. Oh, blueberry moonshine. Huzzah! For once, I don't like your shirt. This is one of my favorites. Black Hawaiian flowers just doesn't seem right. It's depressing. I like it. Goes great with my tiger tank top. But yeah, this is actually one of my favorites. So I have so many Hawaiian shirts now that I'm trying to cycle them all so you see a different one every time. And so I'm starting off at one side of my closet. I'm going to go shirt by shirt all the way through. And every time I would do laundry, I cycle them into the back so that it's still a constant flow. Because I have a lot. And some of them are too small, so I still need to lose a lot of weight. But man, I busted ass the last couple of days. I'm sore. My biceps are sore. My sides are sore. Well, if you like it, that's all that matters. Exactly. I love my shirt. Come on. Waiting on Chris. So yeah, let's see, what else can we talk about? Let's see, July 4th is this weekend. What's everybody have planned for this weekend? I am probably going to a barbecue, and that's about it. I'll live an exciting life. Yes, I'm seeing a different one each time. How many do you have total? Oh, I don't know, a lot. Probably about, I'd say about 30, maybe. If we count I think there's like 5 that are too small for me to wear at the moment. So I don't know if like one of them is really tight on my shoulders, and if I keep working out like I have been, I'm not going to be able to wear it either because my arms are too big for it. That's muscles. But so if I can't put it on, I'm probably just going to have to donate it. It's like virtually brand new. I think I wore it once, but it's like super small. So Yeah, it's my goal to get into it, but I don't know if it'll be possible. Next one will be the new one I got for, or one of the new ones I got for Father's Day. That's next in the line because I made this whole thing up. I think the last time I did laundry. So, well, hoy. Hello, Annika. I'm going to the fireworks show here in town with some coworkers. It should be fun. Oh, you know what's great about living in where I live? I am surrounded by a bunch of pyromaniacs. So I can sit out. Like last year, I sat outside and the fireworks are just all around you. And it's just like being at a fireworks show and that lantern right above my head. And just waiting for somebody to burn the neighborhood down, but it's still really cool to watch. It freaks the dog out, but what are we talking about? Tonight we are talking about goals and setting goals for July. I did want to center them on writing goals, but it can be pretty much any goal. I've got a fitness goal that I'm trying to do, so I'm gonna try to slim down as much as I can. Theoretically, according to my caloric intake, I should be pretty close to where I was this time last year. I gained 20 pounds over the past year, so that's kind of depressing. But drinks and fireworks and maybe more drinks, yeah. Yes, yes, ma'am. Start with my moonshine, which means I have to stop at the liquor store tomorrow. I'm out of everything. Like I wanted to get Fireball and Drambuie, but um, I'm getting screwed by Xfinity because we tapped out the bandwidth for the internet, so now it's going to be an extra $100. So $200 internet bill, and then $100 to Home Depot and 200 and something dollars to water and Sterling. God, I ain't never going to get caught up. My goal is to lose weight still. Hey, that's everybody's goal. I'm looking forward to seeing a fireworks show in Oklahoma, wide skies and few trees. Nice. Also, I weighed myself this morning and I've lost a couple of pounds so far. I'm making progress. There you go. Just hold on to that. Be excited about it. And last year we were at Sterling, but I wonder how it's going to be here. Nice, Doc. Here it's awesome, but I don't know where we're going. We're going to Nanny's for the barbecue, so I don't know how big of a fireworks show they're going to have. But if we're back here in time, we can just grab the lawn chairs and sit in the backyard and watch because it's everybody goes ape shit for like a month and a half. So anyway, I'm sore. Oh, my biceps. Oh, right there at the end. I was playing the Xbox Connect yesterday while wearing a pound on each hand, and I played 2 rounds of Avengers Battle for Earth, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and I burned more collectively about 700 calories. But 1 pound doesn't sound like a lot until you're moving your hands really fast. Oh, my biceps, my back, my obliques, everything's sore. It's a good kind of sore though. So I just have to get back to where I was before. Before I was doing like 3 pounds on each hand, going a half hour straight. That's great. Yeah, we kept hearing fireworks. Yeah, people are very patriotic, so I imagine the show will be a blast. Get it? Yeah. Until somebody burns something down. Like a lot of places on the West Coast are banning fireworks this year because of the heat and the dryness. But I'm fairly sure that there's going to be a fire started somewhere because people are stupid. Come on, Chris, it's like 7:15. Holy shit. I wonder if I should send him an email. Oh, that one went down my nose or my nasal cavity. I was almost hit by one last night walking to Family Dollar. It was one of the springy ones. If that truck wasn't really bursting with energy. Jesus. That's terrible. Fireworks are really dangerous. Yeah, they are. Uh, but they can be fun if you're responsible with it. It's all fun and games till someone burns something down. I've done that. I didn't burn anything down, but I torched about half acre of farmland.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Sure. Chris hasn't showed up anyway.
Chris isn't here yet, so I have you in my ear. Two things. You have 32 shirts hanging up.
Sam counted them. I have 32 shirts.
Number two was
33.
Was there medicine in Mary's food?
Not tonight.
Okay.
I gave her eyedroppers this morning of high calorie vitamin stuff and her antibiotics.
Okay. She just ate about a little over a quarter, all the cream, and
see, she won't eat for me.
Yeah, and like a quarter of her food.
Yeah, that's more she had today. So.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I just wanted to.
In Japan, it's good luck if you get hit by a firework. I'd have to look that one up. You should learn how to drink. I should, right? Don't inhale it through your nose. Actually, what it is my teeth. Long story, but the palate in the back gets it to wash back forward. It's kind of gross, but it's when I drink, especially with alcohol, it winds up not going down but going up as well. And so that's what burned the hell out of me. But if you survive, you're lucky for the rest of the year, I think. And it's one of the chain ones too. Oh no. Anyway, I remember one time I went with my cousin. We hung out with a bunch of the guys from the Air Force, got liquored up, and had a firework war. This is where we were shooting bottle rockets and shit at each other. It was pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Stupid shit you do when you're 20. But we had a barbecue, and I don't remember what happened, but they didn't barbecue enough food. There was too many of us there, so they busted out the MREs, and so we had our MREs for our barbecue. And actually, I like MREs. I enjoy them. I'm weird. I like that. I kind of like dust flavored chocolate. Michael, you have to cool it on the Fireball, doctor's orders. I don't have Fireball. This is moonshine. Oh, it's pouring. See, and I miss it. By the way, not the actual firework, but it's lucky too. It's the debris that flings out that gives you lucky. I grammar properly. I get what you're saying though, but no, I could do without being stabbed in the head with a burning firework stick. That'd be great. Major downpour. Holy cow! Yeah, I can hear it out the window. It's good because now I don't have to worry about watering the pumpkins, and I added vitamins to them. So this is actually good. MREs are awesome. See, I think so. I like MREs. I can't remember which one I had, but I remember the M&Ms were like from the 1940s, and these weren't fresh MREs by any stretch of the imagination. These were from World War II. These were leftovers from the Air Force Base, and at Clearfield Air Force Base, and yeah, I remember the M&Ms, but I don't remember the actual what they were. I remember I had like 3 of them though, so it was good. Hail. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Tornado. 'Tis the season. My whole life is severe weather. I live in Oklahoma, and I'm designing a weather game at work. Nice. That'd be fun. Grammar properly. Okay, grammar and spelling are 2 separate things, Annika Jade. I'm going to send him an email. Still waiting. I don't know. I guess we can get started with what I wanted to go over tonight. Or maybe we'll just turn into like we do on Mondays. So maybe I'll just change the title from episode 4 to episode 3.5 like we did last time. Writing is not that easy. Grammarly can help. Now you're starting to sound like a commercial there. Oh yeah, I have Grammarly. I have the Chrome extension installed on Grammarly. And I use it quite often when I'm blogging in WordPress. It works great. Kinda. The Gutenberg editor for with Grammarly is kind of, it doesn't work as well, but if you use the classic editor in WordPress, then it works perfect. Unfortunately, if you use the classic editor in WordPress, some of the Yoast tools don't work, Yoast SEO. So if you need to look back to see if you've used enough keywords, if you hit the little eyeball icon, it doesn't go anywhere unless you have Gutenberg running. So you can either focus on readability so people can understand your shit, or focus on grammar and spelling. So just can't win. Michael, that is a commercial. I see it all the time. Yeah. It is that easy. It is to me. I've been doing it for a long time though, so I guess in the very beginning it wasn't. You know, if I could have used Grammarly when it first started, I bet it would have made a world of difference. But it is what it is. No, it's Fitbit. I don't care about that. I'm waiting on Chris. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and, I don't know, it feels kind of weird about doing the podcast without him. So I guess, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I don't know why they keep targeting me. Writing is easy for me. Don't they know who I am? No, that's something else that bothers me. Like I keep getting all these ads and pop-ups and stuff for Green Geeks. And yeah, I work for Green Geeks, but I also use them as my web host. So I don't need to see your ads. I don't know why you keep throwing them at me. They need to they need to fix the algorithm to where like if the algorithm is smart enough to know that you hang around a certain topic or a certain niche enough that or product that you're actually using that product and not to show you ads for something that you already use. You know, I don't know. Tell us dirty secrets about Chris. I don't know any actually. I don't know any dirty secrets about Chris. He's almost as open as I am. If you read his blog, so that's hilarious. Well, it is. Yeah. I don't know. I bet Chris is wasted on alcohol and milk. Probably not. Um, Probably shopping with the wife or something. I don't know. It's funny because today was like one of the first times I've actually been able to connect to YouTube without it giving me a fight. Worked perfectly. I loaded up XSplit, launched it, started streaming to the channel. No hangups at all. Perfect. Chris is nowhere to be found. So it is what it is. I don't know. I hope he's still alive. He is. He sent me an email about how he loves it when plans come together. So I'm thinking that might be an indicator that he's probably not going to be showing up for a while. So I guess what we'll do is I'll just change the title of episode 4 and change the thumbnail to 3 being 3.5 and or something random. Don't worry about it being episode 4 because it's already 7:23. Okay, so anyway, I guess let's go over goals because it is the beginning of July, and if you want to get stuff done in July, better get done with it now. So, one of the things I was going to try doing is I'm going to blog every day on crossingcolorado.com. It's the website that I have for helping me lose weight. It's my weight loss journey essentially, and it's a site that was doing great until Google torpedoed it a couple years ago, and I lost like 85% of my traffic literally overnight. Getting 200 plus visits a day, and then all of a sudden, bam, less than 20 within 6 hours. That's how fast the algorithm can work. And so now I'm trying to figure out how to fix it all. And part of that is making sure it has content because no one's going to visit a blog if there's no content on it. So I have to go through and fix a bunch of the back end stuff on Crossing Colorado. So that's already part of it. But I want to try to blog on it every day for the next 30 days. I did that for michaelbrockbank.com, and it didn't see a big impact on traffic, but it did. I enjoyed it. I love writing, so I'm gonna try to do the same thing with Crossing Colorado every morning. And another one of my goals, I didn't quite hit 60,000 words in June. Like the last week of June, I was spent most of my time doing video stuff for Colorado Plays. I did a series of videos for Minecraft on that. I had to do a bunch of videos for Green Geeks, and so I really didn't get to write much. I did most of the editing stuff. So not a lot of words went into that, but I would like to finish my autobiography this month, and I'm fairly close to doing that. I've worked on it quite a bit, and I was going to say maybe I should do that in the mornings, but I don't know. I'm trying to. The website pays me, so if I can get that working right, I make more money. But I wouldn't like to get the autobiography done because the autobiography will give me content for blog posts and videos for self-publishing. That's what I'm doing with the first one. And then, depending on how that goes, if it turns out to be a nightmare, then I might just self-publish the rest of my books. It just depends, because when it comes to self-publishing, you have to do all of the legwork yourself. And you do get less of the commission because you're on print on demand. So, but that's the whole part. That way we can go over all the different details on how to get going. Things that come across, things that don't work, the best strategies, all that good stuff. So I'm pretty excited about getting it done. I have a lot of goals. Continue doing well at work, lose weight, try to make friends, etc. I'm also trying to reach level 100 on Steam. Hey, yeah, I don't remember what level I am. I did start doing like a lot of that on Steam to try to see how high I can get my levels. So I started doing reviews and buying more games and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's a goal, I guess. Trying to make friends. I need to get out more. I need to get out of the house. I need to find something to do instead of just sit here all day. What? No, I'm lonely. I'm also, what? You friends. Oh, Annika. Okay, she was responding to Annika. No, friends are good. I would love to be more social. I wanted to be more social last year. Another pandemic. The Delta variant. You need to leave your chair. Start small, right? Hey, I do leave my chair. I go walk in the backyard all the time. In fact, I could show you a picture of my backyard. I got a track beat down out back there. It's all green with weeds and shit. But then you see this little track of me where I walk. So, yeah. But I did, I've got my pumpkins going. I go outside and I tend to my pumpkins, peas, blueberries, and the Sam's apple tree that's out there. So it's pretty exciting. I've been wanting fresh peas off the pot or off the vine for like ever. And I finally got them planted this year, and there's like 2 or 3 pods that are like big enough to where I can grab them. So I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna have fresh peas for my birthday. Wow, woot. Hello peeps. I'm late because I was mowing my arse off before the next rain comes in. Hey, speaking of rain, we're getting flooded. Oh, holy shit. Are you actually here? Oh, look at that. It's
Hello?
Chris Desitoff.
Am I here?
Yes, you were.
Am I still here? Hello?
Yes, you are. You're
Hello?
right there.
Hello?
I see you. Can you not hear me?
How does this thing? I can't see you. How come I can't see you?
Because my camera's being used by OBS.
Oh,
I'm
well, there
trying
you
to,
go then.
yeah. Full screen. Bam. Get rid of that. Cool.
Whatever. Okay. Hi. How you doing?
Yeah. 7:30 rolls around. I guess 6:30 for you.
Shit, man.
What?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Sorry.
So we were just going over random stuff. I started going over goals, and then Ron came in and said he's late because he was mowing his ass off before the next rain comes. And I was about to
Ron,
say,
excuses. Don't be late, buddy.
I was
Come
about,
on, man.
yeah, don't be late. I'll be there shortly. 7:30 rolls around.
Wow. Wow, you know.
So anyway, I was just gonna say that we just got hit by a downpour again. Funny thing about the rains here in Colorado though, is that they come in, drop a shit ton of water, and then gone. Like
Yeah,
5 minutes later, they come in and they leave just as fast as they hit.
that's like Vegas. It's like it rains 3 times a year, but when it does, flash flood.
Yeah, we had a flash flood warning yesterday. It went around us. And I thought it was going to roll around us again today, but apparently not. Doc, I have a fleet of riding mowers. Nice. Bought used mowers and repaired them. When one goes down, I have several backups. Hey. Uh-oh.
Dude,
30
what's
minutes
up with your sister, man? What the hell?
30 minutes late, Chris, tardy. We have
Come
to say,
on,
Ron.
man. Yeah, I know. Half an hour.
Right?
You know, I have like one thing all week long. I'm wide open. I got
See,
one thing a week that I actually am committed. Well, one actual time commitment. Oh well.
didn't we spend like 2 weeks trying to figure out when the best time to do this would be?
We
And
sure
you
did.
said anytime
Mhm.
Friday.
That's right. That's what I said.
Yes, sir. So I don't know. I was telling them.
And
Go ahead.
since we, hot. Oh. Since I don't have a couch to sleep on, I'm going to keep my mouth shut and just say it's all my fault.
Sleep on the
Go
floor.
ahead. Back to you in the booth, Bob.
Yeah, be a man. Sleep on the floor, pansy. Snuggle up with the dog. Actually, we have a dog bed in my living room that'd probably be more comfortable than my bed. Chris, we can't get a break with the rain and mowing grass here.
Where are you at again, Ron?
I thought he was in. I thought he was somewhere in Great Britain, right? In the UK.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are you eating,
Oh
Chris?
wow. I'm eating microwave frozen burritos with some Taco Bell sauce on it.
Yeah. Yum.
Yeah.
I
haven't eaten
had
for like a long time.
I had teriyaki chicken with roasted garlic potatoes for dinner.
Wow.
Total of like 230
Was that
calories.
like Trader Joe's kind, or you made it?
The Trader Joe's chicken, but the potatoes were instant Idahoan. I love instant potatoes. I'm sorry. Like, oh,
Wait.
that's
What does that even look like? Is that like powder?
Yeah, you've
Like
never had
mashed potato?
You've never had instant potatoes?
Well, I might have, but does it go under another name? I've had like from the
Okay,
package kind like
have
mashed
you?
potatoes, instant mashed potatoes.
It's kind of a dry powder. You mix hot water with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've had it.
Okay.
Next question.
In fact, a good example of that is KFC. KFC potatoes.
Okay. Oh, I actually don't like that.
Oh, see, I'd love
Well,
if
I
KFC.
don't like KFC's one.
Oh, see, if KFC got rid of their potatoes, I'd never ever go there.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't love their chicken?
No, not well. I used to, but nowadays I'm old enough to where the chicken is like really super greasy, and so like if I eat too much of it, then it goes right through me. It's horrible. Bad night. Same with Taco Bell too. Taco Bell used to be my guilty pleasure, but it doesn't like me as much anymore. Oh, Ron's in Texas near Austin. Oh,
that's right. That's right.
No, I was way off. I'm sorry.
Dude, Ron gets all the weather.
Makes sense. People in Texas love lawnmowers. Oh yeah, did you like that blizzard you guys got during the winter? Do you know who the Lawnmower Man is? Michael can tell you. Yes, the Lawnmower Man is a story in Night Shift, and it is nowhere near the movie. I'm sorry, that pisses me off to no end.
Does he use a lawnmower?
In the book, yeah. In the movie, he used it in the very beginning of it for like 10 minutes.
So he's mostly just a man.
And it's not even, it's not even the same story either. Like anywhere near it.
Didn't they do that with Hollow Man too? Like, totally change it up?
I don't know. I didn't read Hollow Man. But I know Lawnmower Man pissed me off something severe. I did like Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye had a lot of stories from Night Shift in it. And a lot of those were pretty close to the book. I've never eaten... Okay, so Diana says, I've never eaten at Taco Bell and I never will. You're missing out.
Dude, what?
Okay, so... yeah.
Every week, Diana, you just throw me a curveball.
I love Taco Bell. It doesn't love me, but I love it. It's one of those guilty pleasures where I know it's going to hurt me. I know that my belly's going to be upset for the next day or two. It's like, okay, so here you go. I have a thing for 7-Eleven nachos. I know they suck. I know they're going to tear my asshole apart, but I can't help myself. I love 7-Eleven nachos.
Yeah, there is something about...
But I don't. I hate them.
Nachos. I think... I just like it because you get all that free cheese sauce, man.
You can just kind of gloop it on
chili.
There. Yeah.
Worst chili in the world, but when it's free, it's like, oh, put extra.
Right? It's like, it got to the point where I'd go into 7-Eleven and Sam would be like, I'm going to get nachos. So I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not going to like it. It's like, you're right. I hate them. But I still have to have them.
Yeah, it's like gas station food is the worst, but every now and then, me and my wife, we just want it.
I do like 7-Eleven's taquitos. The taquitos are bad.
Oh yeah, the taquito, the ones that have been rolling all day.
Yeah.
And on the thing, yeah, some of those are pretty good.
When you bite into it, it turns into dust because it's so cooked.
In Hawaii, they have spam musubi.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, they have spam roast beef.
Spam musubi. It's like musubi is like I guess like a sushi, really. Like a little brick of rice, white rice, steamed rice, and then a little slab of spam.
Oh my god!
And a little bit of like soy sauce or whatever, and then they wrap a little nori, the dried seaweed, around it. Oh god, it's so good.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No,
oh yeah.
No, there's it's no. Classic. Yeah, no. Sorry, not gonna do it. Spam is bad enough. I don't mind. Like I can do raw fish. I can do sushi. I love the sushi restaurants in LA. But spam, no.
Oh yeah, in Hawaii, people love spam.
Let's see.
It's practically a staple. Hawaiian steak right there. Man.
Oh god. Might as well get roadkill, be more nutritious. Diana says, I've heard too many horror stories. There's way better Mexican food out there. Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Oh, yeah. Taco Bell is not Mexican food. No. I mean, it's Mexican food.
I would
it's
say,
not Mexican food.
I would say Taco Bell is...
But it's cheap.
I'd say Mexican inspired.
Yeah.
But not Mexican food.
Yeah.
Duh, but Taco Bell isn't Mexican food. Yeah, like, yep. Doc, make your own Mexican food at home? Yes, I am a big fan of pollo a la crema. And my first ex from a long time ago, she would make it. And actually, I think Sam made it for me once, too. It was really good. Ron, I went to Dallas recently and had the best Mexican food ever. I'm pretty close to you. Yeah. You'd probably find all kinds of groovy Mexican shit in Texas. Watching for the Philippines. Yo, SEO. Yo,
hey, SEO. What's up?
Oh, I know I butchered that name. But thank you for watching. For the
Better than me.
Literally halfway across the world. Nice. Taco Bell is dog food. I wouldn't say dog food. Yeah. Yeah. Try to lick myself and fall off the couch. I might learn to cook again.
Doc would pay to see that, I think.
Eventually, I
Check
use.
your Buy Me a Coffee account. There's going to be an extra $5 in there.
Yeah. I don't have the vertebrae for that. I might learn to cook again eventually. I used to like cooking. I love cooking. I love coming up with it. Like we made, and actually Sam did most of the work on it. We make shawarma in the air fryer, and that is awesome. Oh, it's Greek. Oh, it's so good.
What is shawarma?
Shawarma. It's like chicken, lots of spices. He used
Is that
tzatziki in it.
Indian?
No, it's. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe
Mexican?
I thought it was Greek.
Greek?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
It might be Indian.
Shawarma.
It does use a cumin, so it might be Indian. It's really good. I know that. I've always wanted to make it because of Avengers. At the end credits, or at the end of Avengers, where
Oh,
Iron
is that
Man
where they all
says,
went?
"Yeah," where he says that
They're all just
I
like,
don't know what it
they're
is,
all
but I
bust
want
up.
it. So I thought, you know what? I want to try. Oh, let's look up shawarma. So I have the recipe for shawarma for my air fryer, and
Okay.
not Greek, it's Indian. Okay, so I was wrong. You're right. It's Indian. So we use the pitas in it. We use tzatziki, and it is so good. Oh, it's awesome. I love my air fryer.
All right.
Chris, why don't you write on Medium?
Chris, why don't you write on Medium? Chris, why don't you write on fucking anywhere?
Yeah. What's the last thing you did write on?
Yeah, no, it's a fair question, Ron. I already had like a bunch of other places to write, and I just when Medium kind of came along, I took a look at it. I thought, yeah, I'll just keep writing where I'm at already, and then I don't even do that. I think if Medium had like what you call, I think if they were like how Hub, like I write on Hub Pages,
Yeah,
and if Medium had a free account where you can make money and you don't have to pay to like boost your stuff or
yeah.
make like a paid account. Like I don't like the paid account.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay to play.
Right.
And then what else was I gonna say? Oh, also the damn clappy things. Like I don't get the fucking clappy things. Like, do I hold it down for 5 minutes or is that spam or do I just do like 3 or 4 to not be spammy? Like I don't do the clappy thing. So I'm just like, I'm too old for this shit. I'm gonna go back to nothing. But anyway, I don't have anything against it. I mean, some people love it and do great on it. I see Medium showing up in search results from time to time when I'm Googling stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not against it, but it's just, I think I gotta get my shit together on my own blog and the other platforms I'm already on. So that's all. That's all it is.
LCO, thanks for reading my message. You are welcome. I try to keep up with the chat, but you can ask Sam or Chris. I kind of suck at it.
Oh my God, where are we?
I'm sure I've had better dog food. Okay,
wow.
You guys are bashing Taco Bell. That's not cool. I don't like cooking meat. It's gross and messy. Oh wow. See, okay,
that's not wrong. That's true.
No, it ain't. Cooking meat's awesome. I love putting my hands in it. To feel the power. I don't like cooking blood.
And it pops and gets all over everywhere in the blood. Yeah,
that doesn't bother me, but when it bleeds in the pan and you cook the blood with it, I don't like cooking blood. I don't like the taste of it. And sometimes that happens when you have like a really bloody steak. You never had that? And you've never cooked blood before on accident?
I've had Filipino food on purpose with some stuff that had blood in it. What the hell? At parties, like my wife is half Filipino, and so and in Hawaii, like almost everyone is either Filipino or knows someone or whatever. So I've eaten my share of cooked
blood,
pig's blood, or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. Right. It's an acquired taste for sure. So yeah, I wouldn't say I like it, but. I'm with you, Doc. Yeah, it is a little gross sometimes, unless it's on a barbecue pit. like a grill, like that's like the most amazing thing,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we have a Sam bought a smoker, so there's a smoker in the back, and we smoked all we so far we smoked. I think she smoked the brisket, and we
Uh
did
huh.
she did pulled pork out of it. That was really good. Um, I think there was something else. The first thing I can't remember what it was, but the pulled pork was awesome. Uh, I'm impressed with how professional we've kept this live stream so far. Um, me too.
Well, that's because I wasn't here for most of it. Sorry.
And then Angela answers back with "Give it time." Patrick's not on yet. Chris, I have
Oh
to tell
yeah,
you,
Patrick,
sorry.
where you at, man? Come on,
Angela, no, I'm talking
get
about
out from under that
myself.
car and come and drink with us. I have nothing to drink.
I have
I would have been
moonshine.
even.
All I
I
have
was so
left.
tempted to stop, but then I would have been even later, so I didn't stop.
I'm gonna toss some blueberries in my blueberry
You're gonna have to,
moonshine here.
yeah, have some blueberries for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, will do. Twist my arm. Medium has a very high domain authority. 95. I haven't paid to
Yep.
join their program. I hope they don't kick me out. I didn't join. I haven't paid them either. And the one article I wrote on Medium is actually a paid article, and I've made a bit of money from it. Like, I think it's like 5 cents a month. So after their little, I don't know, I'm with Chris. I don't like the way it's set up. Um, I'd rather write on my own blogs. Like I'll decide why don't I write for Vocal, Medium, or Hub pages more often? It's because I have 5 blogs I'm trying to write,
Yeah. Right.
and those all are except for one. All of them are monetized with ads, and now I'm getting a lot more Amazon affiliate links in it. So that's why I focus more on it. But no, I love Taco Bell. That's from Sam. Michael, that is so gross. The cooked blood, probably. Yeah, I don't like the cooking the blood part. I accidentally did that.
Yeah.
Um, oh, the burger. So I fried up some burger for the spaghetti sauce because I make homemade spaghetti sauce, which was amazing the other night. I even threw it up on Instagram. Uh, it was 400 calories. Good shit.
Posted it on
Oh,
Instagram.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Mushrooms, onions, beef. Oh. But anyway, I threw the burger in the pot when I was cooking it, and it's been thawing the whole time. And so when I opened up the package, a lot of the blood came out and cooked, sizzled on the pan, and made this real weird glob of something that I had to throw away.
Oh
I'm not a
yeah.
fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of cooking the blood, but I'll cook the meat.
Okay. I got you. Dr. Diana Brain, tell me a story.
Who wants to hear my update on White Pants D-Bag?
Oh God, is that the story? Uh,
Professional time is
okay.
over. I have monetized my Medium articles with Amazon links. So far, no one from Medium has said anything about that. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
I didn't know you could add
I did
Amazon
not
links
either.
there. I know you can't do it on Hub pages. Can you?
Well, that's cool. Actually, you can on Hub Pages.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And if you don't have an Amazon account, you can actually get one through Hub Pages.
Ah,
But it'll be just for Hub Pages stuff. But like, yeah, you can monetize on with Amazon on Hub Pages.
good
So
to know.
that's kind of cool.
All
Yeah.
right. Gonna have to clip that for a video later.
Right.
um, that
We're gonna
is
have
what
like
I have to
12
say.
seconds of real
Yeah.
actual content. Yeah. 12 seconds of this, 12 seconds of that. Okay.
Well, hey, that's like Linda Ray was telling me that her channel exploded when she was doing the live shows, but then she'd go back and take clips of the live show and throw them on as their own video. And
Yeah.
after that, she exploded.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I wanted to do with your stuff, but so far we just talk a lot of dumb shit. I don't know what to do with
right.
it. Like
Well,
like
we might as well
I
throw up
want
like
to.
the Taco Bell conversation. Might as well.
We need to start a
Well,
separate channel for
right. Random
I don't
shit.
know.
I
Random shit.
always put on Creative Sanctuary. So I have some really fun ideas for Creative Sanctuary, but I need a camera to do them. A nice camera for
Oh,
because I want to do skits for it, and I was starting to write out one of the skits, and I'm like, I can't do that with the webcam, so I got to figure out a better way to do it, and I don't think I can do it with with the phone. The
why
way
not?
because of what I want to do. Um,
Oh,
I might be able to. I have a wireless mic that I want to try out this weekend to see if it
hmm
works. It's a lapel mic, but the last time I
okay.
tried it, it didn't pick up my voice very well. But I've also been doing this for about 2 years, and instead of talking really quiet to the microphone like I used to do, I'm kind of loud now. So I might be loud enough with the lapel mic.
Ah,
Because when I
okay.
first started the videos, I had to turn up the gain on OBS to like astronomical levels because you couldn't hear me. So I had to
Right.
jack that shit all the way up. Nowadays, I have to turn it down. Right now, it's -3 decibels. So I had to turn it down because I talk so loud now. So I have to go back and change my settings on a lot of stuff because I don't talk like this anymore. I'm like a lot louder. Y'all broke me.
You have done that yourself. Okay, Dr. Diana Brain says, Chris, I spent the whole. Okay. Oh, God. Chris, I spent the.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I've already heard.
Okay, I asked for it. Here we go.
I've already heard the story. Go ahead.
Oh, Chris, I spent the whole day with him on Thursday. Okay, this is. Oh, you already know the backstory. You guys talked
Yep.
about it.
Yep.
I spent the whole day with him on Thursday. I think by the end of the day, he was annoyed with me. What? It just reminded me of how lonely. Oh, that's. Why were you all excited to tell me that? Now I'm.
Yeah, right? I have an exciting story to tell you. It'll make you cry.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And I swear I won't say I told you so. Because Michael probably already did.
Kind of, well, I
Well,
didn't say
shoot. I'm
exactly.
sorry. Well, well, how do you feel about?
In not
Okay,
so
what do
many
you
words, I
feel?
guess.
It just reminded me of how lonely I am. That's how you feel about it. Well, sorry. There's, there's other d bags out there.
No, that's true. She didn't say it was exciting. That's right. That was
That's
all. That's
true.
on me. So
It
I was
was
just.
implied
This,
in textual form.
this was. She
But
just
anyway,
said,
sorry.
"Who wants to hear my update on White Pants D-bag?" That's all she said. So no, I'm just overly concerned with what people think about me. It shouldn't be. I don't. But to an extent, some people I do, and other people's I don't. It really depends on. God, I can't even.
That's weird though. The chat is still working. Oh, are we back? I think we like. It's buffering. It's not buffering. It's buffering. It's not buffering.
Yeah,
Are we
it's
back?
going back and forth. I don't. I think so.
I think we're back. We'll find out in about 5 seconds when everyone tells us in the chat. You're
Yeah.
back.
Yep. I lost 4,300 frames on that. I don't know if that's our internet or if we do have a. I can hear the storm bouncing off the roof, so I think we're getting flooded
Ooh,
at the moment.
wow.
You shouldn't care what others think about you. If someone doesn't like you for who you are, it's their loss, not yours. Yep.
Yeah,
Guys who are
exactly.
buffering, you're back. You're back. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Hopefully, we lost
Chun, chun,
9.
chun, chun, chun.
We lost 3 viewers, but oh well. Is it the storm? Probably. I don't know. All of our shit's underground, so I don't know what the storm would be affecting. Maybe it's just Xfinity blows. I will never get a
Hmm.
sponsorship from Xfinity. I just thought of that. Not that I would sponsor an internet company on my freaking writing channel anyway, but for like something like Colorado Place where I do gaming, yeah, don't come knocking at my door, Xfinity. I promise you. I'll laugh in your face. I don't care how much money you throw at me. Same with Apple. I will never sponsor Apple. I don't give a rat's ass how many zeros you put at the end of that check. I have integrity. Rule number 1, never date a coworker. That's rule 12. And I think he might know I have a crush on him. Yeah, Sam, but as a coworker, I work closely with this guy multiple times a week. See, that's why I keep trying to tell her. There's rule 12. Never date a coworker. It doesn't work. Move on. View him as a coworker, nothing more. That's all I have to say about
Shit.
that.
Oh, okay. I thought I lost you. I thought, oh man, am I the only one right now?
No, we're here.
What do I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
It still doesn't matter. You just need to be a professional. I had worked with many people that either didn't like me or I didn't like them. Right?
Yeah.
I work with a.
Work is work.
Oh, I lost another writer today, or a couple days ago.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Now they want to outsource. Like, that's a story from the time. Actually, I want to be writing a video or writing a blog post and a video about it. When you should outsource. I prefer having in-house writers. It's cheaper to outsource, but you lack that communication. Like with before, I had Slack. I'm directly communicating with my writers. So if something fucks up, they can fix it right now. If I have to go through something like Upwork or Textbroker, I have to wait for them to get the message, if they get the message at all, and then reply to me. And I would rather just have an in-house writer.
Right.
It's more convenient. It still doesn't matter.
Okay.
You just need a professional. Okay, yada yada yada. Michael, you make it sound like your writers are dying or something.
I lost another writer.
I did.
I lost my wingman.
One of them. The one I have still, though, I turned him into an amazing writer. Actually, the company wanted to fire him 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I took him under my wing. I showed him everything I knew, and he actually listened to everything I said, and he turned into one of my better writers. So I'm like,
Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that the guy that's writing for Practically Living Green?
Yep, I hired him for PLG.
Oh man.
I turned him into. I mean, he went to school for accounting, I think it was, and like I went to school for graphic design and computer animation back in 2001. This is nowhere near what I went to school for.
Right.
So I'm like, just because he majored in accounting doesn't mean he's a terrible writer. So his first 6 months were pretty rough. You could tell he definitely wasn't a writer, but he was the friend of one of our tech guys, and so they got hired on, and they wanted to let him go. And so instead of doing the tutorials and stuff, they said, okay, let's go ahead and do these green blogs. So he started doing all this research for him, and he started getting better. And then I took over as a content marketing team lead manager. And so I sat down and I would show him everything he's doing wrong and how he could fix it. And I told him, if you need help with this, watch this video. I have a blog post for this. If you need help trying to get, like, I can turn a 100-word blog post into a 1,200-word masterpiece without it looking like fluff and filler. I've done it for a long time. So I know how to do this. So I told him, if you need help trying to get the word count, let me know. I can show you all kinds of awesome ways. So we took a blog that was getting 20, 30, 40,000 visits a month into one that hit 200,000 within 6 months. And I showed him everything on how to do it, and he turned into being one of my better writers. So I'm pretty proud of him.
I like that story.
Yeah, me too. Goes to show how awesome of a guy I am.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Michael, you make it okay. Why do I want this guy to like me so much, though? Because you're lonely. You said it yourself. You think he's hot. There's people on Twitter that would be awesome if they paid attention to me, but I'm not going to pine over it. Move on. Because you're infatuated with him, just take a deep breath and move on. Exactly. Yeah. Find someone outside of work. That's exactly what I told her.
That's pretty much the definition of infatuation. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Sorry. It's just that.
Are you in love or are you in lust?
That's a little bit of both, maybe. Yeah. But
well, they're two separate things, though.
Well,
because you can lust for somebody.
I was gonna say, well, what do you like about this guy? Well, I've heard all the things you don't like about him. Right. But, like,
you're the one who called a white pant wearing D-bag.
I don't want to encourage her.
Don't. Yeah. This is just going to make it worse. You wanting him to like you. You need to get over that and be yourself. Then if he doesn't like you, oh well. But by you wanting him to like you, there's potential for you to overcompensate and be annoying. Yeah. Oh, I think I said something like that to her last night. Oh, I told her, I don't want to like go too far into it, but she's the one that brought it up. It's more of trying too hard. Like I tried telling her, you should go out to have fun, not to find a date. Go out to enjoy yourself. Like if you like board games or go bowling, or she doesn't like bowling, but I do. Go out to enjoy yourself, not necessarily to hunt guys, but to like have fun. The more loose you are, the more attractive you become. If you get too tense and too high strung about it, guys sense that. They're like, oh no, stay away from that one. She's psycho. So don't be so, I don't know, wrapped up in it.
She's got those psycho eyes, man.
She wants to eat me and wear my skin.
Oh God. First time I've heard that one.
I'm a writer. What can I say? I just realized Hawaii is Dutch for hi.
Hi.
Oi there. What's all this, eh? That's not Dutch.
That's probably not Dutch.
What's all this then? I know. Well, I probably just offended everybody in the UK. I know it's complicated. He really is a friendly person. It smiles and laughs a lot. That's what attracted me to him. Oh, he smiles and laughs.
Aww.
Okay. Well, if you're going to do that, then you can get attracted to Ronald McDonald. He smiles and laughs all the time, too. And he doesn't wear white. He wears white on his face, but not white pants. So you can't really say that's a contributing factor, right? Okay,
did we
here we
talk
go,
about
Chris.
goals yet?
Nancy Pelosi
Did I
smiles
miss
and
all
laughs.
that?
Are you in love with her?
No, I am not.
My point exactly. Michael, what the fuck? I don't want to wear anyone's skin.
Dude, how much have you been drinking tonight, man?
That's half of that. Not
How
even.
many blueberries did you have for me?
I haven't eaten any yet. They're out the bottom.
Oh, God.
Oh, I just inhaled a bunch of alcohol, though. Ugh. Fingers are black. Overeager. Sam, what do you mean? I'm laughing at what Mike said, not you. Might be nice. I am nice. I have a lack of a filter, is what it is. And alcohol pretty much takes that whatever filter I had and throws it away. And in fact, there's times where I make Chris take a double take.
Yeah.
I can see the look on your face like, holy shit, I can't believe you just said that.
And then I just like, it's his fucking podcast.
Hey,
whatever.
yeah, it's nothing like what you did on the second episode.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, okay.
No, that's what makes us one. That's what
I
makes
can't
us.
say anything to that.
Hey, that's what makes this show fun. Is that we're not. Okay, Chris. I don't know how to explain this here. I do write a lot. I did. How many words did I do last month? I did 46,275 words last month.
Nice.
It would have been way more, but like I said, a lot of the work I do nowadays is not writing. It's video editing or editing other writers' work or interviewing writers. So I do a lot of stuff that doesn't entail writing, which is a real bummer. But still, 46,000 words is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah,
but
good.
I completely lost what the fuck. Wow, I had it was profound too. I know that.
Buffering.
Yeah,
we're buffering.
My brain is buffering.
Saved by the buffer.
Lame. I was giving Mike the word for his description. If you really like this guy, you can't relax and be yourself around him, and then you seem overeager and off-putting rather than professional.
Oh, there we go. I got a great screen now.
Like I was talking about. Oh, what the hell?
That's the only way I can get.
What the fuck happened to our feed?
Yeah, it's like a gray screen or something. That's what I got. And it's a little bit pixely and it's getting weird. Oh, wow. Ooh.
Okay,
it's like icicles.
Well, that. Well. That didn't work. We might just have to stop and try again. I hear you now, but no pictures. Okay, so they hear us, but there's no picture. So I wonder if switching the fucking bit rate screwed it up in the middle of the show. See, the VBV's buffers at 4,500. So I wonder if I hit it back up to 6,000. I guess we'll find out in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, we gotta wait and see.
I see a gray screen, but I can hear you, but can't see you. Oh, well, it's a podcast, so there's
well.
that. There's that.
Hey,
I can't see
it
you
looks
through
like
the
we're
mist.
back.
I am.
I think.
There we go.
I see something. I see
Hey!
video. I see video.
Ta-da! Tada. Okay, so I dropped it to 4,500 bits in the middle of a stream. Apparently, it doesn't like that, so I had to drink. I took it back up to 6,000. So, we're back. That's awesome.
Okay.
I hate Comcast. Best podcast.
I guess. Well, now we have to come up with shit again.
You know, it wouldn't be an after-hour show if something didn't fuck up.
I guess so.
That's gonna be our. That's gonna be like our whole spiel. I think is
Worst podcast ever.
Yeah. If you want to see two guys really fuck up a show.
All right.
No, see, but it's not even our fault. This is, you know, I
wasn't even here for most of it.
See, I want to get to a point where, okay, here's my end goal for WriterSanctuary. I would love to start WriterSanctuary as its own business to hire writers, in-house writers to do certain jobs and stuff, kind of like what Textbroker does, but I want, but less of an open pool type thing. I want to make a business out of it. And
wait, so out of which you said WriterSanctuary?
Yeah, WriterSanctuary. I want WriterSanctuary to be a blogging.
Dude, to be a like a digital, like a content marketing agency.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
And okay, well, that sounds cool. So what are we waiting for?
Money.
Oh, money. And writers.
Yeah. What I need to do is exactly. I need to get to a point where it brings in, where everything I have going on brings in enough money to where I can hire more writers. Like right now I have Robert. I would love to pay Robert more. But right now I can pay him the minimum of what you get on Textbroker, or the 3-star on Textbroker. And to be honest, he's at least a 4. He does a great job. And
yeah,
I wish
it's pretty good.
I wish I could pay him more. So I want to get to a point where I can start doing stuff like that, and to move out into a big, nice warehouse type thing. And I'm going to get fiber optic and tell Comcast to eat a bag of dicks.
So that's the plan, folks.
Yep. Wayne's World. Hey, Joel's here. Party on. Excellent. Hit the return key early. Hey, Joel's actually in the area that's on fire right now. How you doing, buddy?
What?
Yeah, he shares stuff on Twitter about Washington being on fire and the heat wave, and it's stupid. Like when they were having like 114-degree temperatures in, I think it was Oregon. No, was it Spokane? Seattle. Seattle was when it hit like really stupid high. And the week before, we had 110 temperatures here in Colorado. But all this time where the East and West Coast are on fire and burning up, it was 57 degrees this morning in Denver. Like we're in the eye. If you look at the Doppler radar, we're in the eye of it. It's like this little teeny sliver of blue. The rest of it's red. Good times.
All right.
Thank you, global warming.
So what's up? What's up, Joel? Good to have you here. I'm sorry. I just I read Doc's last comment, and I think I threw up in my mouth a little bit. But that's fun.
Okay, I gotta watch.
So we're
Sam.
gonna. Oh God.
I watched him
I don't
stand
even
on
want
a.
to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
body hair
It's like
comment.
I don't even want to read them sometimes. I'm just like, let Michael read that one out loud.
Hey, can you braid it? That could be a couple thing, right? Braiding body hair. Yeah. Yep.
I suppose so. Just
Hey,
depends on the
honey,
right person.
let me see your armpit.
Okay. Uh,
I've never been in love, so I'm just observing.
keep observing.
Yeah, yeah. That's my daughter. She's only 14. You're not going to be in love
Yeah,
till you're 30.
yeah. That's an order.
It's funny because now they're into the whole. Let's see, okay. Me and Sam both have mouths like drunken pirates on shore leave. It's horrible in my house. And so obviously my kids are going to get to that point. And it's funny because now they're in their teens and they try not to swear around me because they know how I feel about it. Because I don't think my kids should be swearing around me yet. I don't know if I'm old fashioned that way. But sometimes Annika will let the F bomb drop. Like, language. I didn't say that. The hell you didn't. I heard you say it. I mean, I'm not like mean about it. I don't spank butts or anything like that. But like, come on now. And I know that's how we raised him. So I'm not really looking for anyone to blame. But still, it's sad when you have a daughter who's getting ready to get her driver's license. My youngest is 2 years away from that. I have one that graduated 2 years ago. It's I don't know. Sometimes I feel old. Yours just recently moved out. How old is your son?
Oh, don't get me started, man.
You're in his bedroom.
Game over, man.
How old is your son?
My younger son is okay, 19. Wait. I think he just hit 20. Wait, give me a second. 20. Yeah, he is 20. Just hit
Is that
20 this month, last month.
is that the one that moved out?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's your baby.
That's our
Uh,
baby. Oh,
how many kids do you have? Just one?
so two
Two boys?
boys. Two
See, and
boys. Yeah.
mine, my oldest is 22, 23,
Hmm.
22.
Is that Ty?
Ty, yeah. And then my youngest is Annika, and she's 14. But my Arabeth is trying to get her permit. And this is the most high strung, temperamental girl you'll ever meet. She came out screaming. This girl has had a temper issue since the day she was born. I shit you not. And so I'm like, oh, this is so not going to work well.
Oh no, it'll be
Sure,
fine.
road rage and smash into somebody.
It'll be fine. That's why you hire someone to a driving instructor.
Actually, I wanted to spend the $1,000 something here in Denver to put her into a defensive driving course,
Uh-huh.
but COVID happened and there's a lot of shit that went on, and right now I'm like drowning in debt. I've got huge bills. Like I'm not like screwed or anything. I can still afford the house, and all my bills are paid. I just don't have any money after that. That's so.
Yeah.
I'm not screwed in any way. I'm just it would be nice to actually put away some money so I can build a better computer or buy a damn camera for the freaking podcast. That'd be great.
All right.
Too many things to pay. But the AdSense thing jumped up since I fixed it. So that's good news.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got $4 yesterday.
Woohoo!
Right. That's why
I love
Arabeth. Yeah. That's what I love about YouTube. Like all these people are like, I want to be a YouTube star and I got to get the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours watch time. And I'm going to make it rich on YouTube. No, it still uses AdSense. Unless you come across some amazing sponsors, you're still going to get screwed by Google AdSense. And AdSense In order to make $1,000 a month, you have to have more than 350,000 views a month. And like, there's some videos that can probably go viral that way, but no, most of you are going to fail if that's what you're focusing on. So, and there's like all kinds of ways that you can improve how well AdSense works. Like right now, I did a few things where I enabled AMP on the blogs, so that the ads are now showing to mobile users. And that's where most of the clicks came from yesterday, were mobile devices for crossing Colorado, no less. And so there's all kinds of ways you can improve it. But base AdSense by itself pays shit. So you've got to diversify some way. So that's my soapbox. People hate it when you tell them the truth too. Like my video for the Understanding AdSense $1,000 in AdSense is based on numbers that I have, and I even show you all of my exact numbers. And people hate that video. It has like 76% people like, you should try Ezoic. I tried Ezoic and it fucked crossing or Colorado Plays something fierce. Like I put Ezoic on the site for less than 3 weeks, and the views, the speed, the performance, everything took a nosedive. So I took Ezoic off immediately. I don't know if maybe I had something set up wrong. I went through their FAQ. I went through their forums. I couldn't figure it out. So I said, fuck it, delete it. Sometimes it happens. You'll come across all these fixes where somebody says, this works perfect for this, that, and that. But it doesn't always work the same because everybody's website is different. Everybody will have different themes, different plugins, different custom coding in it. There's all kinds of things that will bend your site over a table. So you've got to take everything with a grain of salt. Try it out for yourself. If it doesn't work, try something else. And that's what I was trying to do with Ezoic. And I'm sorry I went on my rant on Ezoic, but I just felt I had to get it out there.
Okay. All right.
Michael, he is hot. That's why he's always showing off his underwear and body hair at work. No, see, that's what... Okay, so I can't remember if I told the story last week or not, but like he's one of those saggers, and you know the kind of guys that sag their pants and show their underwear and shit. So my boys, when they were young teens, decided they wanted to try sagging in my house. Well, I'm Generation X. We don't sag. I'm sorry. So when they would try walking through the house with their pants halfway down their ass and they could see underwear, if I saw one single piece of fabric of underwear out of your pants, it was going over your head. Atomic wedgie time. Stop them from sagging.
Okay.
They see me get up, they pull up their pants and run. Yeah, I don't want to see your fucking underwear. That's why they call it under fucking wear. Love Dennis Leary.
All right.
And nobody wants to see body hair at work. I don't care how hot you are. Like, I'm sorry, but let's say Brad Pitt came into the office and he had his chest hair flopping out everywhere. That, to me, I would fire his ass and send him home. I don't give a... Okay. No. There's facial hair, that's one thing, you know. Ear hair, it happens. Armpit hair, if you're wearing a tank top, you shouldn't be wearing a tank top at work anyway, but hey, that's part of nature. But if you're showing me your belly hair, back hair, and weird hair sticking out of your pants, I don't want to see that shit. Am I too anal?
No. Yeah. That's
We're off topic.
Yeah.
We should have called the show Off Topic.
We're really off. We're I don't know. You know what? I don't have anything to drink tonight.
See, and I'm drinking moonshine because I'm out.
I think my words flow a little bit more easily when I have a little something.
Right? That's how I feel. That's why I drink. It's very true. There are very few people in this world that I care what they think of me. It's like Mike's favorite quote: you can't please 100% of people 100% of the time. Oh, that's mine, bitches. I came up with that years ago. And that's when I started, when I first started helping people learn how to write. And the idea behind it was that um, you've got to let the trolls just roll off your back. You can't please 100% of the people 100% of the time means that you cannot make everybody happy with every piece of content you create. There's going to be haters no matter what. If my daughter brings home a guy with saggy pants, he's getting kicked out, to say the least. Right? So, Ryder, I'm on your... Yeah, I'm telling you. My boys never did that in the house. I told them, if I see underwear, it's going over your head. It took twice for most of them. Donovan's underwear actually ripped. The band came off in my hand as I was pulling it up.
Oh, God. You're brutal, dude. What the fuck, man?
Hey, I don't want to... I warned him. It's not like it came out of nowhere. I told him it was going to happen. But they thought they were funny. I'm funnier.
Oh, God.
Ty still sags his pants. Yeah, if he doesn't do it here, though.
Right.
And actually, right now, it's not necessarily chewing on a blueberry. It's not necessarily that Ty is sagging his pants, is that he doesn't own a belt in all of his pants. He's actually losing quite a bit of weight. And so everything on him is sagging naturally. So it's not like he's doing it on purpose. So I can't really get mad at him for it. I'm like, I'll buy you a belt, though. I even gave him a belt, so I think he's immature. He probably has a super hot girlfriend. This isn't from Diana. Now Ty sags because he has lost so much weight and his pants don't stay up. See, that's what I said. Not all the girls Ty dates are lesbians. Afterwards. See, now I can't really laugh at that because the first girl I ever fell in love with, I mean, head over heels, madly in love with, did everything for her, left me for another woman, another girl. This was back when I was 16. So I met her girlfriend, and she was the ugliest thing I ever saw. I'm like, and that is such a kick to a guy's ego. I'm like, it's bad enough that you left me for a woman, but you left me for an ugly woman. I tell you, it doesn't, it hurts. It hurts quite a bit. Anyway.
I have no idea what to say. I haven't spoken for like 30 minutes.
Go ahead.
Straight.
I'm going to shut up now.
No, I have nothing. I'm like, come on, Chris, just say something. I got nothing, dude. I'm like,
yeah, jump in. Well, did you see what I wrote? I'm like, if you have any ideas for topics, feel free to throw them out. I want this to be our show, so.
I missed something. Were you talking to me or?
Yes, you.
Everyone in chat. Okay. Sorry.
I said everybody in the chat and email. I thought, is Angela still here? Because I thought Mom was going to be here. It's probably a good thing she didn't.
Oh, yeah, Mom.
Probably a good thing she's not on.
Mom, she was probably here. She's like, why did you bring me
here? She's probably thinking, fuck this. I'd rather go have some duck farts. Okay, so
your duck farts.
If I can swing it, Crown Royal is a little more expensive than what I have. And so if I get Crown Royal, I won't be able to get Drambuie. But I think that if Angela can guarantee that Mom will be watching, I will make duck farts for her. And that's Crown Royal and Bailey's.
Ah, okay.
It's like one of her favorite drinks. Every time I'm there at home, Mom's trying to throw duck farts down my throat. And yeah,
I know what duck farts means now, but I still just it makes me laugh a little too hard.
I'm actually trying to get a hold of her, but Patrick and Clint will be on in 15 minutes. Patrick and Clint. Oh. Patrick is my brother-in-law. He's Angela's husband. And Clint is actually my brother. He was Actually, I think he is my baby brother, because Brian is 6 years younger than me, and I think Clint is closer to 10 or less, 8 or 10. But Clint is way younger than Brian, so Clint is technically my baby brother. So, and that's on my mom's side. Clint's an awesome guy. Clint and Patrick are both together. My family is amazing. I love my family, something fierce. I miss them tremendously. They're in Utah. I'm here in Colorado. They want me to go home, but I am Colorado. And I'm looking forward because I am going home at the end of July. So that'll be fun. I would like to see my grandma. And so I get to see everybody there. So I'm pretty good. Yeah, 15 years younger. See it? Yeah. Clint is a lot younger than me. So he is definitely my baby brother. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my brother, though. I had a lot of family issues. I was kind of estranged for about 15 years. So I missed a lot of his upbringing. Like when I finally made amends with my family and went home, I remember Clint when he was 3. And now when I go home, he's like 20 something. It's like I missed his entire life and I feel terrible. So if any of you out there have a similar situation where you don't know if you can go home again, it's worth going home. It's because you won't ever get that time back. It's gone.
No.
I'll never see him play in high school or any kind of sports. So I missed a massive chunk of everybody's life, and it's gone. So if you have the opportunity, don't do it. Just suck it up and work through your problems. I make myself cry while I'm chewing on blueberries. That's a clip.
I swear to God, I will never show up at a podcast with no alcohol again. This is so boring for me.
I'm sorry. I would send you some.
No, I mean,
see, if you guys if you lived here in Denver, we'd be doing it in my office, and I'd have all kinds of moonshine for you.
Not that you're boring. That's not what I was trying to say. I'm just I'm trying not to read the chat right now.
Braden also rubbed his beard on another coworker's cell phone right in front of them. It really turned me off.
I need a drink so bad. I'm gonna get so hammered after this.
Oh my God, that's like, okay. But what if he? Oh, I would bitch slap the boy till next Tuesday. Don't rub your hair on my fucking phone. That's ew. How does that?
What was the context of that? Was that supposed to be a joke or an insult? Or,
I don't know. I didn't even know Mike had another brother and sister until we had been together for like 8 years. Yeah. So I really didn't talk a lot about my family when Sam and I were together. So, and then I think it was Angela that actually reached out to me finally, and Angela helped build that bridge back, and so I'm glad she did. You guys need to invent teleport drinks. I'll send Chris a drink, right? Beam a drink to you. Beam me a Jack Daniels.
Well, you can contribute to buymeaforty.com /Chris.
Hey, with Buy Me a Coffee, you could change it to Buy Me a 40.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the sound of that.
It's hard to say which I drink
more.
more.
Vegas. Bring booze.
Yeah. The only time.
Oh God! I can't unsee it.
What?
I'm not reading any more chat.
I don't know. I just stood up from my cubicle and saw him do it. I wish he'd rub his beard on me.
God.
Wouldn't it feel like a Brillo pad?
think I have Tito's.
Oh,
There's more
great.
Tito's.
No. Well, I guess you can have a couple of Tito's, but not like you did last time.
I don't know. You know what? It sounded like a good idea at first, but I'm having
Well,
flashbacks.
so what I want to
I don't know
do,
if I want to
we're
drink that stuff.
we're not going to call this episode 4. I'm going to change the title of it and everything later on. We'll do episode 4 next week because it took so long.
Oh, well, let's go grab the Tito's then.
What we got to figure out is when we start
How to not
putting these
buffer
up.
for
Yeah,
half
well,
an hour?
that'd be great. But
That'd be cool.
we'll have to take clips, but we need to get them up on Anchor so they can be on Spotify. Once we can start getting monetized, we can start sending some cash your way so you can afford better shit than rot gut Tito's.
Okay.
I
I'm down.
should send you some money for getting the Despair movies or videos moved over.
I'm just playing around.
that
Don't worry.
no, I'm serious.
I have
there,
I have booze money.
that
You
there
can send me rent
saved
money.
me.
I don't have that, but I have booze money. Huh?
That there saved
What?
me a shit ton of time. So I think I should give you something for that because he moved all of Despair over from Writer Sanctuary to Creative Sanctuary for me, complete with titles and tags. So that there saved me a fuck ton of time. There's
I forgot the tags.
you forgot
What?
the tags.
I was gonna get to it. I didn't
Oh.
have 2 of them.
So all praise
That's why
then.
they only get 1
Good
view.
job.
1 view. Next video, 1 view. Next video, 1 view.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Anyway,
Still,
but you're welcome. No, I that's
the
that's
process of moving them
about
from
it.
one to another has saved me a ton of freaking time. So I need to send you something. Maybe I'll get your address and send you like, oh, I can buy you a case of wine from St. Catherine's. Do you like wine?
No, it'll break. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about that.
Oh, but but they
And I don't drink wine. I don't drink wine. Wine for some reason.
fuck is wrong
It fucks me up, dude.
Really?
Like the next morning I wake up and I have the worst headache I've ever had in my life. Like I drank one time, I poured half a glass and then I only drank half of it. And oh my God, I was like wasted it was the worst feeling ever. And like I never get hangovers, even because I don't drink that much, so it doesn't take much to get me all messed up. But yeah, wine.
Okay, well maybe I'll
Not do wine.
maybe
Oh God, more about facial hair.
So so
I don't
wait,
do
you
wine.
have an aversion to facial hair?
No,
your
just
beard's
stop
thicker than
talking
mine.
About facial hair.
You don't
I
like
have
when
aversion to people painting a picture of other men rubbing their facial hair on
so
electronic devices
you would have
while
it
at work.
You would have an issue if she said something like, I wish I could suck the soup out of his beard.
There was a Mad Magazine comic about that.
Oh, really?
It was great. It was actually, well, it was similar. It was like, there's this old dude, like I guess like a bum. I don't know, what it's old scraggly beard. He's all just kind of, and he's having the soup. Oh shit! No, wait, I messed it up already. I already messed it up.
Crash.
Well, I haven't seen it in 35 years, but
Oh, there you
it was
go.
a good one. Oh well. Anyway.
Okay, so
okay.
hey, Clint's on. Hey, Mike. I'm making wine. Fucking A. Hi, Mike. Hi,
What?
Clint. How's it going? I love making wine. I make blueberry wine, and I have blueberry plants in the backyard. Probably won't get any blueberries this year because it's a small plant, but I'm hoping next year I'll be able to pluck some for my harvest because I love making blueberry wine. That's gross. You are way grosser than me. Sucking soup. Well, I got the idea of a Garfield. So one of my favorite cartoons, and I remember mine, is back in the day in one of the Garfield books I used to have when I was a kid, because you get those long ones, Garfield's like season 13 or whatever it was, like one every year. Jim Davis used to put them out back in the day.
Wait, animated cartoon?
No, it was the comic strip. It was a book.
Okay.
It was a Garfield book, a comic strip.
Oh, the book. Yeah,
It came out
they're, like,
every year.
long.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I had one of those when I was a kid.
So one of my favorites is a Christmas one where Garfield walks in wearing a sweater, He grabs John's coffee and sucks it down. And John gets pissed off and says, Garfield, that was my last cup of coffee. And Garfield pulls out his shirt and says, I spilt some on my sweater if you want to suck it out. That's one of my favorites.
I love Garfield. Everyone hates him nowadays, but I love Garfield.
Yeah, it's Clint Eastwood. No, Clint Chadwick is my brother. LOL. Nah, it's my uncle. I wish my uncle was Clint Eastwood. I don't know, because Clint Eastwood's like 1 foot in the grave now. He was awesome back in the day, but
And he can still kick.
far better shape than either one of us put together. His whole family's here. Well, pretty close.
Oh, cool.
Sam's here, Clint, Angela. All we're missing is Patrick, and we're buffering. There we go.
Oh God, yeah.
I don't know what else to do with that. Like I was making fun that maybe we should do it on Twitch because I've never had a buffering issue on Twitch ever. So I don't know if Comcast has a thing with Twitch, or if they're just throttling YouTube because they're dicks. But I hate Comcast. I hate US West. Now, US West, back in the day, was a shit telephone company. And then they turned into, who was it? They went into Quest. Then they went from Quest to CenturyLink. And every iteration is still the same shitty US West. I would pay CenturyLink twice what their fiber link wants if they had it here over Xfinity. Okay, so my kids all in the middle of a pandemic, right? Everybody's stuck home. Everybody's streaming shit because that's how the world is nowadays. You have your smartphone streaming videos. Everybody's streaming videos on your computer, smartphone, TV. TVs are now able to connect to the internet. So everybody's streaming shit left and right. I mean, you're talking bandwidth going out like hotcakes. And so Xfinity says, you know what? We're going to cap you at 1.2 terabytes. Well, 1.2 terabytes doesn't buy shit when you have like 5 people tapping movie sites on a daily basis. You tap that 1 terabyte within 15 days. Now they're going to say, okay, we're going to charge you an extra $10 for every 50 gigabytes of bandwidth you use. Well, you can use 50 gigabytes in bandwidth in 1 fucking day. So by the end of the month, I'm now paying $200 fucking dollars for cable modem that has shit upload speeds in the first place.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
Fuck Comcast. Michael, take a deep breath. Love and peace, man. Love and peace.
2 Comcast rants in a single podcast episode. Yeah, we're definitely scrapping this one.
So Sam, back in the day, Sam wanted to do a channel of Mike's rants. And sometimes when I go on my rants, that was nothing. That was like a short clip of what I normally do. And so, especially when I've been drinking, and a lot of times I'm really fucking funny when I do it because I just go off and there's like no holds barred. If I was sponsored, I'm no longer sponsored. We're talking cancellation on Twitter type of rant. And so Sam wants to set up a channel of me going off like that. And I'm like, I don't know how well, I don't know, because I watch internet comment etiquette because Eric doesn't give a shit. That's one of the big things I love about that creator. I love that channel. And so, I don't know, I might wind up being popular from it. Just go off on something. Ugh. Because there's so much to go off on nowadays. They are more mellow now, though. Yeah, they're way more mellow than they used to be. Like back in the day when Sam wanted to do this was like 10 years ago. It was a while when we first started playing around on YouTube. We could be like superstars by now, but I would go off. I mean, it just boom, and it would be. I thought they were funny, but it's all from the heart. That's not acting. I hate Comcast.
All right.
I'm chewing blueberries. Uh-oh. Chris is saying fuck it.
I don't want to, though. It tastes like nail polish.
That should be a hint right there, man. Okay, so Michael, do you remember that scene in The Hunchback when Frollo is singing in front of the fireplace? No. I don't think I've ever seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Either the movie, nor the book, nor the cartoon. I know who The Hunchback of Notre Dame is. I'm not completely uncultured, but I don't think I've ever watched them all. Yes, Clint, you are making cherry wine. Ooh, cherry. Ah. Oh, Mom is here too. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, okay. Mom's watching now, and she just watched.
I tried to warn you,
Great.
bro.
Okay, so I need to catch up on chat.
Yeah.
I better than Clint Eastwood. I have not seen it. I think I made Dad watch it years ago, but I didn't watch it, baby. I never watched it. Oh, Mom is here too. That's great. She just watched my rent on cast. Yeah, Clint, you are way better. Oh yeah, I would. Clint is probably. Oh man, Clint is like. It's hard to put into words. Clint is just an amazing guy all around, and I'm not just saying that because he's my brother, but he's just. I don't know. It's you know those type of people where you're like, you see to yourself, that guy's fucking awesome. I say that about Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
Right.
If Ryan Reynolds called me up tomorrow and said, "Hey, want to go out to dinner?" I'd say, "What color do you want me to wear?" That's a different story. But Clint was one of the guys where Clint, I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, I'm tripping over myself. Clint's just an awesome guy. So take a deep breath, love and peace, love and peace. There are more mellow, yes. I can remember, no. Hellfire, yes. Clint, you are making tray wine. Oh, well, then never mind. Wait, what were you going to say? Hopefully your mother missed the inappropriate parts. Of what? Of your flame rubbing his beard across somebody else's freaking phone? How do you know that he doesn't have lice? Wouldn't that be like, oh, that would piss me off? Like somebody rubbing up their facial hair on your phone and you wind up getting crabs from it. Of course, I don't know, you're putting it in your pocket. It's possible. Anywho, hopefully your mother is the appropriate. Oof. You know who I want to go out to dinner with? No. There's a lot of people I'd like to go out to dinner with. Doc, Mom can't get more inappropriate than all. Oh yeah, my mom is. There's there's times where Mom is worse than I am. Dad's simping for Ryan Reynolds. Oh, you know it. I'm a huge fan of Ryan Reynolds. What are you doing?
No, this thing keeps digging into my head. I'm trying to make it not hurt, but
Oh, see, that's what I can do
hurting.
for you. I can buy a set like
No,
mine.
no.
I could send you a Corsair set like mine. Now, Corsair, on the other hand, I would so jump on their bandwagon. Yeah.
That's not a sexual reference, is it?
Could be. Depends on what they want to give me and how much.
Because I mean, we've passed the 1.5 hour point, so it's like, there tend to be more sexual references.
Oh yeah, Yep. Right now, I'm chewing up liquid berry or moonshine infused blueberries, and the first mouthful was pretty tart. But once you start chewing them up after a while, you don't really notice it.
Oh no, are we buffering again?
Back and forth. Are you excited to see the Hitman's Bodyguard, Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard? I haven't seen the first one yet, and I really, really want to. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu, one of the two. If he had lice, I would just shave him. I like him both ways. Oh, that's just wrong. Just let it go. I mean, now he's got a girlfriend. He's rubbing his beard on other people's phones. He sounds like a real winner. I'm super excited to see it, Angela. Yeah, me too. I really want to see the first one though. Like you're mixing my two favorite actors. I love Ryan Reynolds, and I really love James Earl Jones. I know that's not who's in it. Shh, 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 shh. I can't think of his name.
Oh my gosh.
Nick Fury.
I'm thinking of, no, I was thinking of dropping you some wrong names and seeing if you run with it.
No. I would know. Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, there we
There
go.
you
Thank you
go.
very much, Angela. I love Samuel L. Jackson, and that's because I've been having too many Blu-rays. I don't think there's been a single movie that I watched that Samuel Jackson's been in that I didn't like.
Yeah,
I
right?
like. You've seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Right? Great fucking movie, right? Love that movie.
Say Blueberry again.
I use that line a lot. Say what again? Or another one of my favorite lines from that movie is, "No man, I'm pretty fucking far from okay." Oh my god, goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my god, goodness! Okay, OMG, goodness!
Yes.
That's how that comes out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, goodness! Michael lay off the blueberries, right? Didn't like him in Deep Blue. I liked him in Deep Blue. It was such a short part, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. And it was a little predictable, you know. I mean,
I don't
he's
know.
just getting into his groove on his speech, you know.
That blew me away. Like, holy shit.
Really?
It was
You
Samuel L.
didn't see that one
Jackson.
coming?
No. You have the
Oh.
biggest name on the ticket. All of a sudden, the shark comes up and eats him. Spoiler alert. The shark comes up and eats him at the very beginning
Spoiler,
of.
28 years
Right?
later. Spoiler alert.
The shark comes up and eats the biggest actor you've got on screen. I mean, that just. Holy shit. LL Cool J lasted longer than Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, he did.
That was just
I
wrong.
want to watch Deep Blue Sea. Does anyone have? Oh, maybe Hulu.
Have you tried Netflix?
Oh, I don't have Netflix.
Oh, I have.
I have Hulu and Disney Plus and YouTube free movies.
I have them all. So I pay for Netflix. I've got Paramount Plus. It used to be CBS All Access. I've got Hulu, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus. I think I said that already. I think that's all the big ones, right? Oh, I need to get HBO Max. Clint got taken over by Kathy. Yeah. What? What the? I think Annika's drinking.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything, but yeah.
So, this, if my mama is watching, this is not normally what the show's about. We're kind of scrapping this episode. Chris
Mom,
came in.
This is exactly what we do every fucking week. It's no better than this. It might be different, but it's not better.
Last time we kind of kept on target. I don't think we talked about goals once the entire time since she got on.
I didn't. I haven't heard anything about it.
So, but I grammar properly. There have been quite a few awesome clips in this show, so we definitely have to take some out to put on YouTube. Yes, it is. Don't lie. Okay. I try to stay on topic, but everybody's a bad influence. I can't say that. I'm the one that usually leads us astray. Follow me. I know the way. Michael this is a totally normal episode. What are you talking about? Right? So, yeah, okay. Everybody's calling me out, so.
Yeah. We have a topic. We might talk about it for about 30 to 40 seconds.
No, see,
maybe a minute or two, and then into the chat. And then the chat starts, I don't know.
Well, last week we actually did fairly well. I think last week we were on for almost 3 freaking hours.
Yeah, I know, but
We were
Did we
talking
talk
about
about it?
oh yeah, we talked about all kinds of shit, but I think what we got into was
The topic of the video?
yeah, we did it like
What was it?
5 or 6 times. I don't
Wasn't that one
remember.
supposed to be goals?
No, that was fuck. I don't know. What was what was the best episode? I
I
talked
don't
about
know.
goals on Monday, and I didn't think. I don't know. Since I went over kind of goals on Monday, I was thinking it was be kind of dumb to do it over again. But I wanted to
Oh, it
get
was
your in.
Monday. That's right.
Yeah, I wanted to get your input because I'm trying to be inspirational and get you motivated. So I figured, let's get Chris into talking about goals and see if we can get him doing shit. And that failed. So I'm going to say, hey, you know what? I busted my ass yesterday playing the Xbox Kinect. I am so freaking sore. I think you missed this part. I think I talked about it at the very beginning. My biceps are killing me. My obliques are sore as fuck because I did a lot of playing of Avengers Battle for Earth. And when you're wearing 2-pound weights on each hand, Avengers
Oh,
Battle for Earth kicks your ass.
okay. Hey, you bumped it up to 2 pounds.
Bitches. So
Okay.
I do the 1-pound weights when playing Virtual Smash, but I did 2 pounds and my biceps are killing me. But I'm trying to be more inspirational, more interactive. Let's get your writing again. Let's get your okay, so I think it was Diana was asking, is Chris a cartoonist? I'm like, yeah, you should see his blog because Chris has the most unique fucking blog I've ever seen. Because not only does he write content, but he creates his own thumbnails or his own header images of his own drawings. And that is the most unique thing I've ever seen on a blog. And I think you should run with it. You would be doing awesome. Why don't you? You haven't wrote anything on it, so like March. On Twitter, I saw somebody, I think it was, what's his face that you like so much? The other blogger that you quote all the time? Ridolf?
Oh, Ryan Biddulph.
Yeah, Ryan Ridolf. So he gets on and shares a blog post, and because you were talking about him, or no, he guest posted it for you and then posted it on your on Twitter. And I'm like all excited.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
thinking, holy shit, did Chris actually write something? So I click on to read it, and it was back in March. I'm like, you fuckers.
It was back in March, and I'm not even the one who wrote it.
What the hell? So I was like really disappointed, and I was reading through it, and Ryan does something I completely hate. He writes in very, very long paragraphs. That doesn't work on a mobile device. So I'm like, you'd think that an expert blogger would know this shit. But from what I read of his stuff, he's pretty good. I like Ryan. I'm not gonna give him shit, but slim your paragraphs. Because on a mobile device, if you're reading it from a phone, it's a wall of text, and all you want to do is click off it and say, "Fuck it, I'm done."
And yet, at the other end of the scale, tell us about Neil Patel.
There we go. I was going to bring that up. Okay, so Neil Patel is a professional blogger. He has a lot of great information. He's a great guy, but when he writes, every paragraph is one sentence. And that drives me absolutely ape shit because then his blog posts are about 9 miles long. So you have to scroll forever to find any kind of quality information. Neil, stop doing one freaking sentence per paragraph. It's okay if you do it every once in a while, but every fucking one is a single paragraph. I mean, what are you doing? It's, ugh.
I want to drink so bad. I have nothing around here.
Okay, you are.
Am I becoming an alcoholic? Is that a bad thing?
I don't know. Sam thinks I am.
Itchy. I'm getting itchy. I need to drink.
I think it's the mentality of having a podcast. Okay, Michael, this is totally normal episode we're talking about. Annika says, I want to get Apple TV. Oh, fuck Apple TV. Don't ever say that again in my house. You are easily influenced. Yes, I am. I'm very easily swayed. Okay, it's Clint. Let's talk goals. Okay, Clint, what kind of goals you got? Back to topic. Yeah, back to topic, my ass. No, we went way off topic. That's why it was so fun. We were drunk. That's why it lasted 3 hours, right? I think everybody, I think we all had alcohol that night. and then
Oh,
Clint, or
we
not Clint,
all did.
Patrick and Angela were on, and we were having a great time. I actually wanted to end it like 2 hours into it, but then everybody was having so much fun, so I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's just keep going. There's ways. There's only so much professionalism we can handle. I actually had a conversation about this with Sam recently. How I tend to have a stick up my ass, and I think I've talked about it a couple times in the previous podcast and on the live show on Mondays. Is that I get this mentality where I have to be professional for certain things, and that was one of the things text broker used to give me shit about. Being too clinical.
Yes.
Like when I create the YouTube videos for text broker or for WordPress, it's completely different than the live streams, like night and day. I try so hard to be Mr. Professional, want to get the information out to you to show you that I know what I'm talking about. I don't have a lot of fun doing those. So that's probably why I haven't done one for like a month. And it's yeah, I gotta figure out how to pull that stick out of my ass. That's why I love the live. I love doing the live streams. I love hanging out with you and you on Fridays, and I love hanging out with Sam on Mondays. The live streams are just fun. But I really, if I want to grow on YouTube, I got to start creating videos again. And so, yeah. Somebody stop Michael before he reads Doc's last comment. Okay. You want Braden to pet me? I have a professional 40 hours a week by Friday. I don't want to do that. Okay, I want Braden to pet me. You do know what heavy petting is, right? You know, if we were monetized on YouTube, we wouldn't be after that one.
Nobody.
Yeah. Okay, so Google heavy petting. Anyway, duck farms, you mean duck farts? Duck farms. Oh, Clint said duck farms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make some. So if I remember, which is a strong possibility that I will not, I will get some Crown Royal and some Bailey's for next podcast, and I'll do some duck farts, of course. Duck farts. Don't look at Doc's comment. Yeah, I'm gonna bypass the Braden the petting thing. That's just yeah, that's too much. Because that can go so many different bad ways. Grab with both hands and pull.
I don't know what that's about, but I like the sound of it. I get to picture whatever I want with that one.
Right? That's got to be mom talking.
Yeah, I like that.
That's awesome. Okay, anyway. Crown Royal Bears ice cream. Yep. And they're actually not too bad. They're pretty good. If you like Bailey's Irish cream, I love Irish cream. So,
yeah.
Oh, I love putting chocolate cherry Bailey's Irish cream in my coffee. That is some amazing shit.
What?
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't had that one.
Oh,
the strawberry one was pretty good.
Oh, there's a strawberry one.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't have that. But yeah, if you want a great, I mean, it's kind of weird because you're starting your morning off with alcohol, but chocolate cherry Bailey's Irish cream in your coffee is fucking amazing.
Wow.
Oh yeah, especially during Christmas. Oh, it's like drinking a cordial. It's awesome. Actually, Mike, explain duck farts. Okay, so duck farts are, like Angela said, they are Crown Royal and Bailey's Irish cream shots. I actually have mixer shots, so I can actually do some pretty good ones, I think. But yeah, it's one of Mom's favorite drinks that she keeps trying to shove down my throat every time I visit. So that's where that came from. That's got to be Mom talking. Hi, Mom. Why not, Mom? Nope, it's Clint. So Clint was saying, grab with both hands and pull. No, not quite. Do ducks fart? I would have no idea. Google it. Anywho, let's see. Okay, so goals.
Do ducks fart? Yes, but they do not have an internal sphincter. They may release gas, but it is not inhibited or controlled. All animals fart as they have GI tracts.
Yeah.
Boom. So says Reddit.
Fucking.
Oh, but Reddit,
Yeah,
that could. Ah,
I
Reddit.
saw it online, so it must be true. Bonjour.
Don't trust anything Reddit says.
I gotta pee. Okay, birds can fart, apparently. Yeah. Google, man, Google is your friend. How do you think I became such a good writer? I didn't go to school for this shit. That's a lot of blueberries. Oh, I'm gonna try eating all those. Ooh, this is gonna be an experiment. Okay, so I just poured the
Oh,
last
are
of
you
my
down to the
blueberries.
bottom? Uh-huh.
That is a glass full of blueberries that is soaked with moonshine for the past. Fuck, that's been up in my shelf for like 2 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I wish I could watch this in real time. I'll have to wait for
Watch
the
me.
lag.
Watch me
Go for it.
degrade. Mm. I'm not going to eat them all at once. I'll fuck my shit up. Reddit is the only source I trust. I get all my advice off Reddit. That's sad. Yeah. But makes climbing up trees easier. Awesome.
That
So
explains a lot.
when I went home, Mom has a thing with decorating her Christmas or lights for Christmas. Um, my we're all about holidays. I don't go to the extent that Mom does, but Mom has way more money than me, so she can throw all kinds of lights up. So at one point we had we're talking tens of thousands of bulbs. All right, yeah. So we were trying to
Okay.
shimmy up the front yard tree to get them wrapped around the tree. And at that point, I think I still weighed 260. And I was able to get up there, but Clint was able to get up even further. But we were semi liquored up climbing this tree, trying to hang lights. But yeah, Mom's house, you can almost see from space during the Christmas. Now, I don't have as many bulbs, but I did a decoration on my front yard window. I don't know if you saw it on, I think I posted it to Instagram last year, where it was the snowflake lights coming down, the icicle lights in the middle, and then the ice lights at the bottom. And
Okay.
I still have my multicolored lights across my TV to this day because that's where they go.
Right.
Wreath. Oh, I love decorating for Halloween and Christmas. Are my two favorite holidays. I go absolutely ape shit.
Yeah, you
Not
love Halloween.
but not to the extent of Mom. Mom takes
Uh-huh.
Christmas to a whole new level. So when I was down there, we were talking to Mom about how you can only put so many bulbs on a power line because it drains the power and there's only so many amps you can put through it. Until I told her how LEDs work. And so my brother, the electrician, and I told Mom how less power LEDs take compared to traditional bulbs. And so she could have a lot more of them. And her eyes just lit up. You could see the wheels turn in her head like, holy shit, I could add so many more.
She's doing the math.
Yep. She
Has to
calculated how
carry
much
the
more could you put on
one.
the
Oh.
So we go down to Walmart and pick up some more LED bulbs for the house. And at this point, there's lights. I mean, it's if I'm hoping I can get down there for Christmas this year, so I'll have to take a picture of it and show everybody. But it's fucking amazing. Mom just goes nuts with it, and it's you walk in the front yard and it's daylight. It's a lot of bulbs, but it's really cool. Halloween is my favorite. Yes, I love Halloween. Clint, how many do we do? I think Mom. Oh, it was like 30 something thousand bulbs, wasn't it? Before I sent, because every year I've been sending Mom icicle lights, so I've kind of been fueling the fire. So the first year I sent her this big string of LED lights to hang up, and then we keep sending her the icicle lights that have a pattern that goes down. And I swear she was like, no, I swear it was more than 30,000 at one point. It's a lot of fucking bulbs. I'm still waiting for the drone. Me too. So I told Mom what I could do is get a drone and use the drone to take the lights all the way to the top of the tree and wrap them around all the way down.
That's pretty cool. I'd like to see that.
I want to do that. So that's still, we're into 60,000 now. See, I thought so. I thought it was going to be in the 60s because she has a ton of bulbs. So it's pretty cool to see. So I'll have to take pictures of it this year if I can get down. Oh, my giant skeleton. Okay, so Home Depot has this $400 100-foot skeleton, right? And I'm gonna buy it and
wait. Did you say 100 foot?
Yes, or no, not 100, 20 foot. It's
still
maybe so. Yeah, it's got to be 20 foot because it's just taller than my house, so it's got to be 15 to 20 feet tall. But it's $400. It's a giant skeleton. So I'm gonna try to buy it this year and then leave him out there, and then every season put a different outfit on him. So like for Christmas, he'll be wearing a Santa outfit. For St. Patrick's Day, put a green hat on him and put him in different positions. Valentine's Day, he could be holding a red heart.
Well, obviously, yeah.
So this one might offend some people. For Easter, I want to put him out with his arms crossed out like that. Wearing a toga. So, and then we could do President's Day, make him look like Abraham Lincoln. But I want it, but he's positional. I mean, you can move him all in different directions. So, I think I'm gonna leave him out there and just decorate him for every season.
I like this.
Yeah, right.
I'm waiting for the lag so I can see on the video what you were saying when he holds his
arms when out. Well, like he's on the cross.
Oh, okay.
I probably won't do
what
that.
You were doing.
Yeah, I probably won't do that because I'm not that offensive. But I will decorate him in Santa outfit and St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July. I'll make him look like Uncle Sam holding a torch and whatever.
Right. Uncle Sam, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, did Sam leave? Okay, guys, I have to take a shower and go to bed. I have to work in the morning. Yep, Sam does. Oh, wow, it's already 9.
Bye, Sam.
I'm like way behind. Holy shit.
Oh gosh.
I told her to tell me when she has enough icicles, and we would start sending something different. Yeah, because we sent Mom like, I think I've sent her like 5 strings of icicles so far. So, and then Diana's still with Braden. My God. We're going to need a drone. Yep, got to get a drone. How would you put the Santa hat on him? With a drone.
Oh, yeah.
I got a ladder. I got a tall ladder. I can get on top of the roof and put a hat on him. I'm going to have somebody make the suit for him, though, because he is a giant, so. I think it'd be fun as fuck to do it. So I'm gonna try it. It's kind of expensive, but it'll be worth it. I love
that guy.
I love Halloween. I'll have Halloween year round because of my skeleton. That'll make me happy.
Okay. Do it.
I haven't left yet. His glance had fireworks in it. Oh my God. Okay, now Diana's just trying to stoke the fire. He's 20 feet. Okay, so I figured that's what it was. Like when I said 100 feet and then you said 100 feet, I'm like, well, that doesn't sound very, like, right.
It didn't sound right when I said it, right?
I'm going to be like, that is pretty tall, isn't it? Yeah, but he's a 20-footer. Okay, so we kissed. My heart did a whiz-bang flip-flop heaven for a minute. Uh-huh. We got married on Halloween.
So now you kissed? Okay. I missed something here.
Yeah. Who are you kissing? No, I think she's just trying to get us to poke fun at her for kissing some hairy white pants douchebag guy. I love Halloween. Got thing I'm taking up sewing. Huh.
Yeah, that's good.
It's
You
lyrics
can make
from non-musical.
all your skeleton uniforms costumes.
Yeah,
Save you big bucks.
yeah. The
Big
fun part's
bucks.
gonna have to be shimming up there on top of the roof to get to him to change his clothes once a year or once a
Oh no
month.
no, that's why you get the drone.
Well, yeah, but a drone's not gonna be able to put the suit on him very well.
You get two of them.
He's only 12 feet. I had to research it. Oh, okay. I guess that would make more sense
Oh well,
because
that doesn't sound as nearly as fun now.
oh no, it's still if you've ever been to um when Halloween comes around, go down to Home Depot and check it out. He's a pretty tall fucking skeleton.
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
12 is still pretty good.
back to top, and his eyes light up red. So in the middle of the night, so I've got two trees out in my front yard. I got a nice big maple on one side, and I got a crabapple tree that's fairly tall on the other. So the skeleton, the way I'm going to position him is all you're going to be able to see across the street is his skull with his eyes glowing. It's going to be epic. Okay, back to topic. The top. What even is the
Nah.
topic? Topic was goals.
Topic, schmopic.
Yeah, we're this one's we're chalking this one up to a failure. He's only $300. Yeah. Well, he's only $300, but then I've got a Letterman's jacket to buy. I've got a God, there's so much other stuff that you guys are needing this year. I gotta send Airbeth to DC with money.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put a Letterman's jacket on the skeleton. I was like, what holiday is that?
That would be
Oh, that's for
badass.
homecoming.
Oh, NCAA. I could put a jacket on him. Go Huskers.
Your kids are gonna get nothing for the next year. Dad, can we have birthday presents? No.
Nope. He's wearing it.
No.
My love is priceless. Mom is almost finished with her second book. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I can promote. Look, see right here? Oh shit. So this is Mom's book, Defiant Souls. And interesting side note, that is my brother Clint. So when you catch up to it, so that's pretty cool. That she's finishing up her second book.
You're getting the book now on my lag.
I love the smell of paper. I love the smell of books. So is it going to be by the same company or? Yeah.
Same publisher?
Same publisher, yeah. I've got, not only that, but not only do I have a signed autographed copy from Mom, since my sister didn't care enough to do so, I have a poster, which I need a new poster of because my last one got ruined. Between all the moves, the poster got ruined. But I do have my coffee mug and my necklace, which was on my desk for like the longest time. But I think I might have put it away. Yeah, it used to be sitting right here. Mom had necklaces made of the necklace that's in the book, and it was really cool. It's an angelic symbol, and it's not here. It's got to be probably inside the coffee mug. When I was living in Westminster, I used to have it sitting right on my monitor, so it was pretty cool. I don't need anything. Oh yeah, I can't wait for you to read it. That'd take forever to make. My coworkers can distinguish my writing style from the other game designers. That makes me feel special. Hey, yeah. I'm too clinical. I wish I had a style. The only time I'm not,
Diana, I can distinguish your comment writing style from the other commenters as well.
Right? I'm talking about body hair.
I just read it and I know, yeah. I just know all that stuff.
The only okay, so like I'm clinical when it comes to doing the WordPress tutorials and shit, but when it comes to like Despair or 7, it's I don't think so. I let my creativity just fly. Not the same publisher, but the same agent. Ah, okay. Dude, shut up. You had a chance. I'll get it when you when you come home. No, you gave away your digital copies. I didn't want digital. I like books. I like hard books I can lay in bed with. Um Same Cinder
I'm
tore it
sorry.
up.
Did you say?
What?
Did I miss something? Did I just hear? Did you just say you like to have hard books you can lay in bed with?
Yeah. You don't read in bed?
Oh, that sounds totally normal now. Just I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
were thinking it was some kind of porn related or what?
I was reading the chat and I was listening. Oh God.
Wait,
Oh, that was a totally normal
you want
statement.
something
Okay, go
hard in
ahead.
bed? What is that?
No, no, no. That was totally fine. Doesn't say anything about me at all.
Anywho. Someone stole my necklace. Yeah, Annika needs a new necklace. I like
Okay.
having a style. I just don't know what that is. I don't really know. I don't know. Everybody has a different style of writing. There's certain words that you favor over others. The way you structure sentences. Everybody has a unique pattern of what they do. Michael, it sounds overly sexual, right? Well, it's not. It's a hard.
Oh, Diana,
like
what
book,
get your
yeah.
mind out of the gutter? What are you thinking?
Right?
Weirdo.
Man. It's not like I'm rubbing my beard hair on somebody else's phone.
I know. What the hell?
The Enochian symbol. So that's what it is. I wish if I had it here, I believe it's in my coffee mug, which is probably in the kitchen. But when I was living in Westminster, I always had it on my monitor, so it's got to be with my coffee mug for my mom's book. And so yeah, if she can send me another poster, I will put it in a frame immediately this time. I was so upset when it got. What happened is that it was rolled up in the closet when I moved several times, and somehow it got stepped on or crushed or something, so it created that crease through it, and it sat there for too long, and then it was so heartbreaking. It's like, oh, I'll give you a copy of the book and a poster. Awesome. I will do that. I like laying in bed with hard books. Well, I'm sorry, I do. Like paperback books are okay, but I'm a hardback reader. Most of the books I read of Stephen King's are hardcover. The paperbacks are okay, but I've got to have that. I want to be able to rest a coffee cup on it without getting ruined.
That's some kinky shit tonight on Writer's Sanctuary.
I'm having liquor-filled blueberries. Certain words your favorite over others? Yeah. Like, I'm a big fan of however. I'm a big fan of so. So, like, there's like all kinds of words that when you're writing, if you look close enough, you'll see that everybody has a unique style of writing of how they put things together, whether they're blogging or they're writing on Wattpad or writing a book. Everybody has a unique flow to themselves. And yeah, so that's where that is. I can't stop laughing. When I was a kid, I slept with it with my favorite book. Yeah. So Cinder pissed on it and tore it up, and I was trying to get it here in Denver. Yeah, so we have a flame tip Siamese who's a bit of a douchebag, and he wound up peeing on our Defiant Souls poster, which is the cover of the book, but in a poster form. I would put that on my office wall. I was so excited when I moved into this office that, yeah, I can set it up. But when I got to it, I'm like, I can still use it, but it took a lot of damage in the move. And I was like really, really upset about it. So same here. I destroy paperbacks. It has to be hardback. Yeah. I hear you, Clint. Like, I love, like, the first book I ever have, I was on the live stream recently, like not recently, but a few months ago, where I showed the first Stephen King book I ever read is Night Shift. And I have the original book that I read because I stole it from Dad. So I have the book that I read when I was 12 of Night Shift. and it has seen some better days because it's a paperback. And yes, I even went through the story just to prove a point, and it's not bats, it's rats. I was going to snap you and I forgot.
I'm
Or
sorry,
said it.
what?
We were talking about how at the end of the book it's a giant bat is what you said. Like, no, it's beautiful. It's mutated rats. And you were like, no, it's a giant bat. So I went ahead and looked through Graveyard Shift. And sure enough, I'm fucking right. It's a mutilated or mutated rat. And I'm like, I'm going to tweet this to him. But I'm like, at this point, it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. I'm like, no, fuck it. I'm going to bed. I don't care anymore.
No, it was a bat. Anyone who saw the movie could
Was
tell
it?
you it was a bat.
No,
It was a
no.
bat.
In the book, it is a rat. And I will. Okay. I'm gonna tweet that to you tonight, and I'm gonna point to it with my finger so you can see it. You are the second person who has tried to front me on Graveyard Shift, and I read that particular story like 9 fucking times. I know that story inside and out. I even watched the damn movie. And I wasn't really thrilled about the movie. The book was better.
Yeah, because they had a bat in it.
Now he's doing it on purpose.
I always do it on purpose.
I like the word Braden. Okay. You know what? Know who else likes the word Braden? Braden's
Milk tonight.
Braden's girlfriend. I'm sure she likes a taste of Braden too. How about that?
Oh wow, he just went there. Damn.
Get over him. Move on.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had too much alcohol. I'd put mine with my anime posters. Yeah, are those the anime posters that are sitting next to my door? So I have this table that's next to my door that seems to be a catch-all for everybody's shit when they walk in the house. God. Okay, what's that? Basically, a person who is obsessed with anime and manga. I also watch anime in Japanese and the subtitles only. I am a fan of subtitles. Don't knock subtitles. I love Kung Fu Hustle.
I hate subtitles.
Oh, Kung Fu Hustle is one of my favorite fucking movies. And it's a Kung Fu movie, but it's a comedy. But the subtitle version is way better than the dubbed version. The dubbed version just makes it sound stupid. But the subtitles, oh, it is so awesome. I also watch anime. Okay, I also like... I am anti-Japanimation, but I do like... I have a thing for Avatar, The Last Airbender. I do like that one. And Vampire Hunter D, which Aniko should never be watching until she's 18 anyway. That's a really dirty one. Or Fist of the North Star. That one's bloody as fuck. That was a good one, though. That was back in the 90s, 80s. A long time
I remember
ago.
that comic. Yeah.
Did you ever watch the cartoon of it?
No.
Oh, it was
I
fucking...
didn't read the comic either, but I remember seeing it.
It was amazing. It was bloody as hell, but it was amazing. Fist of the North Star was a good one. Yeah, to Mike. Yeah, I see. I know. Sometimes you have to be blunt with the truth. Oof. Oh yeah, I gotta go get them. I have to have them because I can't hear you. But yeah, I have to have them because I can't hear you. But I can't hear. But yeah, oh, subtitles. Oh, duh.
Oh. I'm like,
took me a second. Like, what the fuck did I miss? That's okay. I can't read, so I need new glasses. Something fierce. BNHA is so good though. So is the Black Butler and others. Subtitles mean. Okay. I really like. Okay, so I've been also into Ip Man recently. Ip Man was on Netflix.
Great movies.
I still need to watch 3 and 4. The first 2, fucking awesome. Like, I love the first one. That was great.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to watching the other 2. And so I don't mind subtitles at all. Like, I loved what's the other one? Brotherhood of the Wolf. It came out 20 years ago. I think it was a French movie, but it was
Uh-huh.
so good. It was a werewolf type thing. It was, yeah, you had to watch it. It was good. Only watched it once. I just remember that I loved it. Brotherhood of the Wolf. I watch gory anime though. That's pretty much all anime. I like Drunk Chris better than Drunk Michael. Okay, now that makes me
Oh,
feel bad. Why?
oh,
Because
I didn't read the whole comment.
that, yeah. I like Drunk Chris better than Drunk Michael. Is that because I'm mean? Because I tell it like it is?
Oh, I thought she. Oh, I didn't even read the whole comment. I thought she said I like drunk Chris better than sober Chris. I didn't even read the. I didn't keep reading.
Hmm.
Okay, so scratch my comment.
Apparently I
Delete.
suck.
Remove.
Oh, Doc, sweetie, if they were both drunk, you wouldn't want to be on here. No, she was on here. Was it last? No, the week before last when you were on Tito's. At that point, I had a glass of Drambuie, so I was feeling pretty good. You were fucking tore up though. You were tore up from the floor up, man. You were gone.
Oh, what were we talking about? Number 2?
Yeah, well, 1.5.
1.5. Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
That's right.
and if I remember right, Diana was here for that. So, and she's seen Chris tore up.
I don't remember.
I think Diana's been.
I don't remember.
I think Diana has been at every show
She's
since we've
been here
done.
pretty much every time. I think every
Yeah.
Monday too
Michael is a
for the
mean
live
drunk.
stream.
Sorry, Michael, you are better sober.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not.
why she's.
I'm not a
Because you
mean.
had to do the whole Braden thing. Okay,
I'm
that's
not a
why.
mean drunk. I'm just a douche. There's a big difference. I have never. Okay, so I can say this proudly. I have never ever raised my hand in anger at somebody while drunk and liquored up. I've never been in a drunk fight. I've never been mad at anybody while I was drunk, except for my dog because he ate my sundae after I threw it up. I have never
I remember that.
I have never been a mean drunk. I've always been kind of happy. I've been kind of a depressed drunk a few times, but I have never been overly aggressive or mean or trying to fight. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm
I
patting
and
myself on the
I think
back.
so too. 'Cause I've seen what a mean drunk looks like, and Michael's not a mean drunk.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
I've been there, seen that. Yeah, and I'm the same way too. I think
I think what
I
is
don't know.
that?
What am I like when I'm drunk? I'm just a stupid drunk.
Well, I wouldn't say you're stupid. You were actually profound. But did you ever go back and watch that?
I watched a little bit of it.
Watch towards the end of it when you're talking with your eyes closed, because you were actually has some profound
Was I
things
making
going
sense?
on. Yeah, you were actually doing some profound shit. So
Were the words coming out okay?
yeah, you were coherent.
Okay.
You didn't look coherent, but you sounded coherent. But hey, this is
All
going to be a
right.
podcast, so it's not like anybody can see it anyway.
There you go.
Chris is hilarious. Yeah, Chris is awesome. I love Chris. I've been a big fan of Chris's since he was a fan of mine. He was reading my
Yeah.
blogs, and he started commenting on some of the blogs, and so I started responding, and our relationship just kind of grew from there. I loved that Chris was doing the YouTube videos. He doesn't do them anymore because he's lazy. I don't see as you were getting way more views for your videos than I was for mine. And it was kind of almost a jealousy issue going on there, because
For real?
you filmed your fucking videos on a camera on your phone. And here I am
Right?
trying to throw all this fancy shit into my videos and whatnots, and
Stick up your ass.
you were getting like 5 times the views on your shit. I'm like, that's bullshit.
Dude, see, you gotta do it on a phone, man. It's a
Yeah.
and guess what? Apple iPhone.
Oh yeah.
Apple products. You gotta
Suck
do it on an
ass.
iPhone, man.
Maybe that's why you haven't done one for a while.
Maybe.
No, but you were like when we first started doing the videos, you are so when we first started, you were Dad doesn't wear pants. You're right. I have two pairs. Okay, so this is off topic. I have two pairs of pants in my entire closet, and it's a pair of khakis and a pair of blue jeans. I there's a reason though. I generate way too much body heat, and so if I wear pants, it feels like I'm on fire. I can't wear pants. It's like most of the time, if I'm not on camera, I don't even wear a shirt. I wear tank tops. I I I'm too hot all the time, and so like I don't wear pants. But like everybody who's ever seen me in blue jeans wants me to wear blue jeans more often because I look really good in blue jeans, and I can't do it. Yep, I've had a few women who said that I should wear jeans more often, if you know what I mean.
Oh God.
Hey,
Here come Doc's
yeah.
comments.
In 12, no, in 12 weeks, oh yeah, I'm going to have an ass you could bounce a quarter off of.
Okay, Cap.
I'm going for Captain America. I'm going for America's ass, I'm telling you. In fact, that's part of one of my videos I have planned out for crossing Colorado for in 12 weeks. So just a little teaser. But no, anyway, what I was saying before is that you seem, when we first started making videos, you were so comfortable on camera. And so it's like, I was really jealous that you're able to come off so relaxed and so personable compared to what I do. And so it's like really, I wasn't like jealous to the point where I want to cut your heart out, but it was one of those.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. But it was one of those. I wish I could be more relaxed like Chris, and I've said that a lot because you just seem so natural with it, and it's like you should do more of those because you do really well. And like when I look back at my videos, I'm like, God, I'm so anal. I'm so Mr. Suit and tie business, and it's like. I don't know. I like your shit better than mine, is what I'm saying. So there. Yeah? And you need to make more of them. Because you do really good with them.
Well, thank you. I really need a drink now.
Why? I'm trying to say something nice, and you're like, no.
No, it's good. It's good. That's good. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I was actually really surprised when I started doing my first YouTube videos because like I avoided it for years. I mean, 10 years ago, everyone was saying like when we were getting into blogging and shit, everyone was saying you got to get on YouTube. You got to get on YouTube. And I'd be like, and I remember thinking, no, I like blogging because I too shy, introverted, whatever, right? And then when I started doing the damn YouTube videos, it was so easy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
it shows.
I enjoy it.
Why don't you do it more often?
I love because I love it just as much as I love writing. Apparently. I don't know.
You're so good at it, though. That's all I'm saying.
Thanks.
All right, let me catch up
Michael
on.
gave Chris a compliment. Actually, he does all the time.
Do you wear white pants though? No, I did have a pair of white shorts. I love the color white. I just can't ever keep white clean for anything. Like if I'm wearing a white tank top, it's almost a guarantee that in 30 seconds I'm gonna drop coffee on it. It's just how it is. I love white though. But no, I don't have any white pants. Me and Dad had very weird conversations because he was drunk. I got drunk by symbiosis, and it was so weird.
That was the best comment.
Sorry, Michael, if I hurt your feelings. Oh, you didn't. It takes an awful lot to actually hurt my feelings. Because I'm liquored up and I just don't give a shit. Dad doesn't wear pants. No, I don't. Very rarely you'll ever see me wear pants. Patrick is almost done. He'll be on soon. Sorry, guys. Well,
Oh,
shit.
cool.
Yeah, it's almost time to get off.
Come on, cousin. Why are
Yeah.
you taking so long?
What the fuck, Pat? There's no way you can be a D-bag if you only have 2 pairs of pants. I don't know. You can still be a douchebag in shorts. Michael, what the actual? I don't know what that was reference for, but
Like,
Michael
I could
gave
go for
Chris a
like
compliment.
almost anything from the past 3 hours.
Right? I've been saying that to myself for the past 40 minutes. You think you're hot, try steel toes, 10 hours a day, 95 degrees. Oh, yeah, I bet.
For
So,
real.
mom builds airplane parts. So, if you see something flying in the sky, chances are she
Oh.
probably built it. Yeah, I bet that
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
I used to wear steel toes when I worked, when I was at Job Corps, and the boots they gave us had like no soles, and so it was like wood with steel on the top. The most uncomfortable fucking shoes you could imagine. And so I did that. I did that for 10 months when I was working maintenance. And yeah, they are. I agree that with mom. That is the worst freaking time is wearing steel toes nonstop, day in day out. I hated it. You're very rarely you'll ever see me wear pants. What a wonderful statement. I run around in my underwear. No, but seriously, everything I own is shorts except for those 2 pairs of pants. And those I don't know if I can wear anymore because they're getting too big for me. I've lost a lot of weight since I bought those. So I only wear pants if I'm trying to impress somebody. So like if I'm going on a first date, chances are I'll probably wear the blue jeans. If I'm going to an interview, it's going to be the slacks or the gray pair that I don't know what happened to. I've only worn once. So, oh well. But I can't wear pants. It's just I get way too hot and I am prone. Oh yeah, I am prone to heat exhaustion, heat stroke. I passed out in front of the hospital a couple times.
Oh God.
I've got to be careful when I'm out in the sun. So that's why I don't wear pants or a shirt most of the time because I'm so hot. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I'm ready to drink this chipotle sauce right here, man.
There's no alcohol content in it.
I need something. Does this have any alcohol at all? God.
And you start looting your wife's fingernail polish remover.
Well, I've been eyeballing this little hand sanitizer.
Oh no! Don't do that.
But that's just
okay,
that would be really bad.
So if anybody's listening, don't drink hand sanitizer.
No one's listening.
You're not trying to cure COVID. This isn't bleach. So
hey, don't get Diana started now.
Right. It's the same, Michael. I definitely don't wear pants on Zoom meetings. That's for sure. There's actually.
Oh yeah.
And so recently, I watched a Zoom meeting fail video of people standing up, like not wearing pants or like wearing their underwear, or their half naked boyfriend comes walking in behind them. Like everybody has this idea of, oh yeah, I work from remotely. I can work from home and everything's great. It doesn't always work out that way.
Right.
There's a lot of shit that could happen at home that won't happen at work. I don't wear clothes unless I leave my apartment. Yes. I chat with Diana quite often on Discord.
I warned you. You just didn't read my chat.
Sam warned me that.
What was that?
Guys, there's nothing other than guys.
Above guys, because I put hugs instead of guys. Not that far up.
Okay,
Right
well,
by
there's
guys.
nothing there.
Yes, there is.
Do you see anything there? Do you see your name
matter?
anywhere? I'm bitching at Sam. Do you see your name anywhere before that?
That's weird because it's there on my phone. I said I was coming in to plug in my work phone. Please don't judge my fat ass in my pajamas.
Did you hear that? She said,
No.
don't judge her fat ass in her pajamas. She has to come in and plug in her phone.
Okay.
Nobody saw it. Okay, well, I guess you can
Yeah,
see in the
they're
camera.
gonna see my fat ass.
I have got to be what?
Don't finish that on the stream unless you want to join.
Why?
Unless you want to join Chris's Hall of Shame.
I am doing fine. My eyes haven't shut yet. I really have to pee though. I'm gonna have to give the mic to Sam so I can go to the bathroom.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. There, that was for Doc.
The fuck?
Didn't she say something about that? It was a D-bag thing. Didn't I? Did I take the phone with me when I went to take a piss?
Yeah.
In
You took your headset with you, and I told you make sure you mute it. Yeah, I told you make sure you mute it.
Well, that's not too bad then. Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, live chat needs to be on. Hi, Sammy. Love you, Mom. Oh, so Mom's watching. So so what's going to happen is this is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to throw Sam in front of the camera so I can pee because I have to pee really bad. So here's Sam.
I'm eating that.
Hi, Sam.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Sam?
Not much. What's up? I'm like, don't put me on the mic. I just got out of the freaking shower.
Are you on the? There's a lag. Are you in the camera too, or are you
Yeah.
off
No, I'm on the camera.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, jump into the chat. What's
Right?
going on here?
Let's see. Let's say hi, Mom. So I typed, and it shows up on my phone in the chat, but it doesn't show here. I said, hey guys, I have to step in here and charge my work phone. And because I've realized, I'm like, oh shit, I got to go to work tomorrow. And it's been sitting there for 3 days without being charged. I'm eating his blueberries. These are going to be really gross because I haven't drank anything. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, you got to warm up to those blueberries.
They're rough. They're off. Like, they're awful, but they're good. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's hard to go to work after 2 days off.
Don't go.
I have to. I actually like my job most of the time.
Oh, well, go then.
and that's what makes it where I get to fly for free.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of a nice bonus. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, it's like half the chat is your family.
I know.
Everybody. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Nice having everybody in tonight.
Yeah, it is. I'm super excited to go out there and see everybody. They all like me. It's sad because even though Mike and I aren't together, they all love me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mike loves you, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not weird or anything.
No. Mike's favorite fruit are blueberries. So a couple of years ago for Christmas, Dan got me, he actually got me the apple pie moonshine and Mike the bottle of blueberry moonshine, but